Hello everybody, welcome to another wonderful episode of not World of Orlais. However, we will be playing in the world of Mort City for our fabulous return to SLA Industries. This was put toward us by our wonderful friends over at Nightfall Games, who was nice enough to send us the Quick Start Pack, and we enjoyed playing it so much we decided to buy the full thing and play for a little bit longer. So
sounds like we've got audio.
Thank you very much for our friends at Nightfall for putting us onto it. Again, we do stand by our company policy of we apologise to anyone whose games we play. We will ruin them, but we'll have a lot of fun doing it.
What could possibly ruin this
You know what's
moment?
funny is with the black background you can't really tell what's going on with your hands. Oh yeah, that works.
There we go.
That's
beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful is one word for it. So, we'd like to take a moment to introduce our wondrous characters. So, obviously, Strange Fingered Man, who would you be playing today for our wonderful one-shot?
I am playing Cessna Crops.
Is that the full name we're going for?
You're going to make me say it?
I'm going to make you say it.
I am playing Cessna Crop Feroxid. A Neophron.
A Neophron. And what is a Neophron for our friends at home who are not familiar with the system?
Think of it as a humanoid with a bird/crow-like raven head.
Yes, indeed. And our other wonderful guest for this evening, who will you be playing?
I will be playing Brock Chargrill,
Wonderful.
the Ebonite for this campaign.
Oh.
And for those of us who are not familiar with what an Ebonite is, would you like to give a brief description on what the hell that is?
In the universe there's a flow called the Ebb, and there is the good Ebb and the bad Ebb. And sometimes there are Ebonites who work with the good, and there are the Eban who work with the bad. If you think this sounds vaguely familiar to another concept, shut up, no it doesn't.
Don't look up what Lucasfilm made in the past. It's not similar to anything. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. We're not going to be talking about the light side v the dark side. It's about the Ebans versus
And none
the
of them have any
Ebons.
sabres.
None of the don't
No,
be so sure about that.
no.
They're not light-based weapons, but they definitely have sabers.
No.
They're called Ebb sabers.
Sabres?
They're
Should have
called
gone to
Ebb
Spec
sabers. They should have gone to Spec sabers.
But in a less funny sense, I'm the race that has space magic.
Yes. So he will be playing a humanoid with clear blue eyes and a big massive death suit on, where they are essentially fabulous, and they will be doing lots of definitely not Jedi stuff. What's a Jedi?
Whoa!
Who's heard of Jedi? Whoa! I don't know what the thing I just said is. What?
Nintendo's here.
Nintendo's here. God damn it!
Why are they here? We
Damn
haven't
it,
done anything.
Nintendo! That's not even your cut. Stop suing people, Nintendo. I know that some people like doing things that you don't like. Anyway, thank you again for the people at Nightfall for putting us onto this. It is a really fun system. We are still not 100% sure.
We apologise for butchering it, but we're having fun.
We're having fun, and we're definitely going to break some rules, because we're kind of... To put it bluntly,
And some laws.
the rule books are dense, and we've not been playing it for very long, and I haven't read all 650 pages of lore yet.
And
Why
I'm
not?
a little stupid.
So we are going to be bending some rules, and we're definitely going to be doing things wrong, so please be responsible and hate us in the comments, because that's what we do on the internet. At the minute someone makes a mistake, we latch on and hate them as much as possible,
Yes.
and tell us the correct way to do it. Even if you have no information on the system whatsoever, please tell us the correct way to do it. So, this evening, we will be playing the eloquently named Scenario 3, The
Ooh.
Dark Pact,
I see.
which is part of the Cannibal Sector, which is going to be a very fun one, because I have bought the expansion module, called Cannibal Sector 1.
I love Cannibal Sector.
Which
Cessna Crop, I can't
anyone
go there.
who's
I
watching-
look too good. They will try to eat me.
That's too damn bad.
That's too damn bad. Anyone who's watching can see the map for Cannibal Sector on one side of the screen. Hopefully,
I'll
today,
try my
Yes,
best
they
to
can.
bring it up.
today we
No,
will
it's
be
there.
playing in the Green Hell section of the cannibal sector, right next to the large overbearing wall that separates the cannibal sector from Mort City.
Please tell me that canonically Green Hell is just where they grow the
There it is.
vegetables. Because they're cannibals.
There
so
it is,
this
Green Hell.
horrible.
I don't have... To be honest with you, I haven't got that deep in the lore yet.
I hope that's the canon.
I do know that they have a drug called green something, and I'm pretty sure I know what it's based off of.
Oh man, there's a dead end.
There's a dead end? Where?
Just under Green Hell.
There's a lot of dead ends.
Yeah, but there's the dead end.
Oh yeah, so there is, yeah. Absolutely. Thank you for... We've immediately got a viewer chatting. Thank you very much, Matt Stagger, for coming in to support us butchering this wonderful game that I'm sure a lot of people put a lot of effort into making.
It's not the IP
Good to
concept
See you
you're
again,
looking
Matt
for.
Stagger.
Yeah,
You're
good
damn
to
right
see-
they're not.
Good to see you again, Matt Stagger. Whether we're right or wrong, we're going to have a lot of fun with this system this evening.
Oh, we're most
So-
definitely wrong.
What? No. How
So-
can we be wrong when we're having so much fun?
Because
You
Michael
guys-
Mouse says so.
You guys are chilling.
Not his full legal name.
You guys are chilling in the SLA Central Building when you're both awaiting, unfortunately, Sasnarak. Sorry.
Cessna Crop.
Sasna Crop. I will get it right one day, I
No,
promise.
you won't.
Listen, Saffron.
Listen, Sauron.
You've been waiting at your base back in SLA Central.
Slay.
And unfortunately for you, blistering rain, your wonderful group of companions were slaughtered by the Dark Knights.
Oh.
So you are the leader of a team that no longer exists.
But I am the leader.
But you are still the leader of Blistering Rain. By default, however, operations can only be taken out by a team, so you have been unemployed for the past little while until you find your next teammates.
Sucks to suck.
And even more unfortunately, you know that there's a general standing rule in SLA that soloists will be automatically paired with other soloists
Oh.
in sort of a matchmaking scenario.
Some kind of...
Auto
By chance would we
matchmaking.
be sent to a lobby full of these
Well, you're
soloists
currently
that are
waiting in a lobby at the moment
That's
for
not the
your
matchmaking
next,
lobby.
for your next BPN,
Ah.
which is, as everybody knows, the Blueprint News function, which is how SLA operatives receive their missions.
I'm sorry. The BPN Blueprint News function?
What?
You said the BPN.
Yes.
Where'd the F come from?
No. The Blueprint News is functioning as delivering.
Why is it... Why is it not the BPNF?
Well, it's just called the BPN because it's the Blueprint News.
They don't have the F because they don't have a fuck to give.
Yeah, exactly. They have no fucks left to give in this BPN, unfortunately. But even more unfortunately for you, as you're getting close to the front of the queue in this lobby for your matchmaking, a new BPN pops up. Code Red, emergency. All units apply. And unfortunately for you...
I count as all units.
Unfortunately for you, you are standing very close to the front desk. And as you know, because you have been in this world for your entire life,
I have.
Code Red means that SLA will grab the closest member to them, and you watch in
Aw.
horror as the front desk reaches out and puts a hand on
The
your
front
shoulder.
desk?
The front desk man.
It's
as-
a mimic.
Front
the
desk?
front desk stands up, puts the hand on your shoulder, he opens a drawer and rests it on your shoulder and says, "You're coming with me, lad. Code Red.
Not the front
What's
desk.
the name of your team?"
The blistering rain.
You see, he goes to his computer, which is on his back as he's the front desk.
Let's see about that.
We'll see about that. Types from behind and goes, "Blistering Rain, registered defunct.
No.
How many of your team are surviving, lad?"
At least one.
That's not enough for a team. And you see he looks around and unfortunately he lands on the other solo operative standing nearby. As you turn, the front desk puts a second drawer onto Blistering What? No, you're not Blistering
Me
Rain.
again.
Blistering Rain's dead.
I am the blistering rain.
I am the Blistering Rain. Unfortunately, they both start with B, so damn it.
Okay.
They landed
could you?
a hand on Brock Chargrell, whom you recognise briefly as one of the up-and-coming famous stars. Brock Chargrell has, on this point, never signed up for a team, but has gained a little bit of notoriety. Would you like to describe your physical appearance as you turn round to see Brock Chargrell in the flesh?
It's like Dylan was saying, there's the blue eyes that are glowing.
White dragon.
There is kind of similar hair to yours sort of vibes, quite regal looking, but it seems to be blowing in an invisible wind.
Yours is in mine, or yours is in Cessna Crops?
You as in the person, not the bird.
Mhm.
Go
Yes.
wake up.
I was confused there. I was like, feathers? Your hair is
It's like
feathers?
feathers coming out the back of their head.
They are wearing this very regal looking death armour. There's a gem sorted right in the middle, and they have a cape that's also blowing in a non-existent wind. And they just seem like they're constantly posing.
Yeah,
It's aura farming.
they turn
Yes.
round in a full hero pose, hand where
Where blowing?
we're blowing hair and
Time's
bend.
Where's blowing?
We're blowing hair. No, he turned around and he's bald for no reason whatsoever.
It blew away.
Hair,
He watches his hair blows away into the distance.
Telekinesis too hard.
You watch as the hair is blowing majestically in the wind, the cape fluttering, and Brock Chargrell turns round. And what does he see in return as he stands and perceives his new team leader, maybe, possibly?
He turns round to see a relatively short, mostly from your view, you can see a beak obscuring the rest of the view of my person as the black feathers come round. He's got...
You're like a crow person.
Yes.
And you've also got tattoos on your nose beak.
I do. I'm bringing up a photo so that I can describe it. Green eyes, that's what I was trying to figure out.
There we go.
You see green eyes, some form of red armour, which we did discuss previously, but... No, not
Unfortunately, all the people we discussed it with previously are
are
dead.
dead.
So,
Goodbye, Tiffy, or whatever your name was.
goodbye Tiffy, goodbye the nightmare horror.
Goodbye grunch or whatever.
What was he called? Crush or something?
It's like grim or something.
It was something.
Gall.
It was just
Gall.
a sound.
Gaul. Yes, goodbye Gaul.
Goodbye
I
Gall.
would say rest in peace, but I doubt you're in peace.
That's-
Wherever you are.
that's- Oh, do you know what I just remembered?
What?
You will see around Cessna Crop's belt 40 grenades.
Yeah. Yeah, you would, yeah.
What's even funnier is you've briefly explained what we're walking into.
Yeah. It's not going to be helpful to the situation at hand.
No, but it's
Yes.
even funnier.
Yeah.
Do this thing or we're going to do this thing. I'll do it first.
How about this?
So, as the desk puts drawers on both your shoulders and pairs you up, he says, temporary alliance, mandatory. Unfortunately for you, it's the private room for debriefing.
For breeding?
For breeding.
Wow.
I don't know if you know. I can't do
He
that.
looks up your file. Unfortunately, one of you is sterile.
Damn it!
So, as he places a hand, you are escorted into a private room, and you see on the big screen in front of you, Code Red, Dark Pact. Radio communications are being received from an unknown source. They claim to be the Dark Knight. They are a cell which have watched over Brighead. So, you are all familiar, even you from your limited time in the agency as a freelancer. The Dark Knight is an organisation that is directly opposed in every single way to SLA. All the good that you guys do, murdering and killing, the Dark Knight are doubling down and killing for evil purposes.
No!
None of the heroic good killing that you guys do.
Dear God!
So,
It's my heart.
the Dark Knights have reached out and said to you, the transmission comes over the radio and says, we have a deal for you, a trade, information for your lives. And as a sweetener, something from us, something to make it worth your while. Visit 119 Campbell Avenue, first floor, 4 hours. We need 2 men, shivers, not ops. Come or we'll blow your compound. See you there, pal.
You'll blow our compound?
That You don't
Whoa.
get to reply. It's just a pre-recording of the
They're
radio.
below our compound.
That's why I was saying it's funny, because
That
they told me
could-
that's what the threat was.
They
So
never
you're
said-
walking in with 40 grenades, like, tell us where the bomb is or I'll blow you up!
They never said they'd blow us up.
They said they'd blow the compound.
That could be.
Look,
A
I can't make the
bargaining
jokes
chip.
that we're thinking, okay?
Yeah.
Not yet. That
Not
could be
yet.
a
It's
bargain.
No,
not
we're
been 10
past the
minutes
10
yet.
minutes.
Oh, we are past 10 minutes. They want to
They're gonna blow us.
So, as you guys are sitting there digesting that there is one, a bomb threat in the building that you're currently in, two, that you people are the only people assigned to deal with this bomb threat, and three, they specifically said not to send people like you and to send the regular police, you hear over the voice intercom, we understand that this situation is delicate, and we understand that you were asked specifically not to cooperate with them. However, we are sending you anyway. Deal with it immediately.
Didn't I blow up members of them before? Didn't I blow
You
up
did
one of their
indeed, yeah.
statues?
And they are responsible for the death of the rest of your crew in retribution.
No!
So the Dark Knight have a personal stake in your
God damn it,
death.
Batman!
No, that's copyright.
Ah!
They are the Dark Knights, not any other type of animal man.
God damn it, flying nocturnal rodent man!
God damn it, Nocturnal Rodent Man. You've bested me again!
You've done it again!
Riddle me this, Nocturnal Rodent Man. So, you have 4 hours to find out where 119 Campbell Avenue is.
I see.
And also deal with the bomb threat. What is your first instinct as the teleprompter goes dark?
Such grave danger.
I've met you before.
Big feathery hands scritching into you.
I've met you before, I've seen you. You are one of those people.
Yes,
Are you having
I.
problems role-playing at the moment? Is something distracting you? I'm wondering if something's causing some awkwardness at the moment.
Is everything alright, Mr. Charcoal?
You know what? No, I've been debating doing something in my head, and you know what? I think it would just be fucking funny to do it.
Is something alright, Chuck?
I'm gonna attempt to implant thought.
Wonderful! So, immediately make me a computation roll. This is going to be difficulty. Bear with me here while
Something
I
like
look.
difficulty 10. No, it's. I'm pretty sure this is the one, but I can't fail. This is the 12 words, difficulty 7.
I'll take your word on it.
And then it's 1 for every point in the stat and 1 for every point in the skill, yeah?
Yes.
I see. I think something might be afoot here.
Plant thought. Difficulty 7, yes.
Okay, so everything passes. There is
Wonderful. How many passes is that
1,
then?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So, on a single success on the success dice, that means the spell goes through. Every dice that succeeds after that is a degree of success higher than that. The idea of a critical roll is that you will eventually, essentially, if you pass on 5 individual dice, you have passed at the highest possible level. Passing on 9 dice means you are absolutely capable of implanting any 12 words into Sasnarak's head.
And I get the point back.
And you get the point back for spending it. Sasna Crop. Sorry. So what 12 words does Sasna Crop think?
God, I'm really sad that I'm infertile and can't do anything.
So Sasna Crop, as if from your own mind, truly as if you thought of this in this moment.
I did.
You look at this person and you think, it's such a shame I can't breed.
It's alright. I might not be able to, but we can try. For the fun of it. You don't even... As far as I know, you didn't do that. I'm just telling you that, and you should have no idea. You know exactly what I mean.
Oh no, yeah. Perhaps we should focus on the task at hand.
Yes, you're right.
Lives are at stake.
Yes, you're right. It's a nice gem you got
No.
there. It's nice though.
No touch. You have to pay before you touch.
Oh, one of those services. I've heard of those. But, alas, stop your temptations. We must find the bomb.
As you say, we must find the bomb, you hear a ding, and then out pops an open drawer in which you can see 2 Shiver uniforms with a note saying, "For undercover work, should the need progress."
This seems undercover.
You remember that you were told that specifically to send Shivers, not operatives, which you are operatives. So essentially you've been given 2 police uniforms. You can see that these are like green military jackets.
How quaint. I suppose I'll have to lose my cape.
Why? You can be a Shiver and wear a cape, I'm sure.
I've never seen a Shiver wear a cape in my life.
Neither have I. You can be the first.
Can't argue with that logic.
Sure.
I've never seen a Shiver that looks like me. It's not common.
It's entirely up to you, man.
They're immediately going to know we're not Shivers. I know that.
What do you mean? The Ebonite walking out with glowing eyes and telekinetic flowing hair?
To be fair, you've seen Ebonite Shivers before. It's not uncommon. Or rather, it's not common, but it's not unheard of. Same with you. You'll have seen Nephrites as... Nephrons, sorry.
Oh god, you hate me.
I swear, it's too much to remember so quickly.
What's difficult to remember about Sassenacrop?
Sassenacrop Farakazad.
The
Nephron.
The Nephron.
So, do you guys don the uniforms? Or are you going to go in guns blazing?
I believe you're supposed to be the leader of this team. Blistering pain, was it?
I am. Blistering rain. You should
How
remember
quaint.
that. You're a part of it now. Boop. I'm gonna grab a uniform from the sentient desk.
Wonderful.
I
Do you also
think, yeah.
grab one? So, donning the Shiver uniforms, you guys are now kitted out in police uniforms. You continue to be gaining the same armour benefits, but it's just essentially uniforms over the armour.
That must look so awkward.
Well, I mean, your armour's not big anyway.
Yes, it is.
It's kind of big.
It goes up to here.
It's not the easiest.
It goes up to here. That is big pauldron.
To be fair, I definitely don't look at a place because every fucking Ebonite wears
the same
death
armour, yeah. So, you also see that in both of your uniforms, they have a little microphone in the collar, which starts coming to life, and you hear,
another one.
"All Shivers, report for duty. We need 2 men to report into this dark night. Any takers? Anyone? Please respond."
I think that's us.
That's you.
Hello.
Yes. Please, hello.
Yes.
Are you anywhere near the Green Hell?
Are we?
No.
Yes.
Wonderful. We need someone to report. The Cannibal District, Cannibal Sector 1, there seems to be some sort of bomb threat.
Yes.
Well,
We will be there soon.
the Sarge has been saying, essentially, that there's no easy way to say this, soldier. We're being blackmailed. And we're going to cave pretty quick if no one does something about this. Please, disarm the bomb, if you can.
Worry not. I have had years of experience bomb disarming. Me and my partner will make our way over as soon as we can.
Excellent. 119 Campbell Avenue. We're sending a car round. Where are you? You guys are in SLA head office.
119.
We're in 120 Campbell Avenue.
Oh my god, that's perfect!
It
That's
is.
so good. We're not going to send a car at all. Make your own way there, soldier. God bless you. And God bless Mort City. You hear the bzzz as it hangs up.
Well, I do have one question.
Yes.
How are we getting there?
And it's going to be about an hour's drive.
SLA provides taxi services in moments of need. They'll handle it.
You do know that there's a taxi service provided by SLA. They're called armoured taxis, and they deliver you to the highest difficulty and danger locations. You want to go downstairs and try and take an armoured taxi?
Very well.
Now, hold on. We might need something more espionage. Armoured taxis are rather famous for working with SLA.
They're also famous for working for Shivers as well, though.
Never mind, we'll be
Yeah,
fine.
Armoured Taxis is a military service.
Let's skedaddle on down to Armour Taxis. Oh,
Wonderful.
good feature.
You head on down and you see that there is a Shiver unit standing by running this taxi service. Ah, hello, wonderful. Are you booking a ride?
Yes.
Do you have an SLA? Do you have a pass, a free pass?
Yes.
Present your pass.
I'd like to pull out the pass that I presumably have.
You don't have one. You were not given one for this mission.
Damn it. Unfortunately, I left it in my other uniform.
Oh, well, that's a shame. That'll be 50 credits then. Where are you going?
Cannibal District.
75 credits.
No. You see, this is a very important thing. Lives are at stake, and I happen to know we are being blackmailed. We are on our way to stop that blackmail. I'd like to imagine my finger is wiggling that much.
What role would you like to attempt? Is this going to be a diplomacy or some sort of...
Jesus Christ.
What do we think? I think the only thing... You've got oratory, but that's more for making speeches rather than...
Would leadership be an option?
Possibly, yeah, I could see that. So, you're rolling 10 dice. And adding 7 to all of them.
It's a D10, correct?
Yes.
Do you need some dice?
Might I receive 1d10? I'll roll the rest in. I roll the rest on fate. This is just my success one.
Everybody enjoy watching. Everyone enjoy watching this. I'll say an
so
8
plus
passes.
seven.
That's an interview.
No, plus 7
Plus
to that.
7.
So
Damn. Yeah, that definitely passes. That's an incredible success.
is that not what you said?
Yeah, I get plus 7.
Yeah, plus
Yeah,
7.
so that's
And
8
how many
I
plus
other
thought
7.
he had rolled a 1.
No, you rolled an 8.
How many
Right.
other dice do I need to roll?
You need to roll an additional 9.
I was like, my guy, you definitely... There's an 8 on the dice, but you got a plus 7. That's a 15, my guy.
Okay,
So 15 is classed as an incredible success.
pass 8. You said an 8 would pass?
An 8 would pass, yes.
I cannot fail on any of them. I
This is
succeeded
true.
10 of them.
This is true.
I succeeded with 10 dice.
We've both made 2 rolls today, but we cannot fail.
As you're talking, you see the guy starts visibly sweating, and he's like, "Wait, are you guys the ones dealing with the blackmail?"
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay. Okay. I thought you guys were closer. Things came through.
We
What
were.
happened?
Unfortunately, Cannibal Town moved us to tears. We ran away crying.
Oh, okay. That makes sense for Cannibal Town. I
They
suppose.
killed my family and daughter.
You see, he starts crying. You're a brave man, sir, going back into that environment. Anything for you. We'll send you in a taxi right now. And you are piled into the back of the taxi and led through Mort City.
Thanks, sir.
As you guys are being escorted through Mort City, you can see through the windows and through the bars of this armoured taxi, with the gun turret being manned by a Shiver agent on top. As you move through, you see the decrepit streets, the dark, gloomy, foggy atmosphere of an industrial hellscape. Just like home.
Just like home.
Just like home.
Industrial
You look
hellscape.
fondly upon the piles of trash, the bodies piling up in the other side of the street.
Just
You
like
look-
Mama used to make.
Just like Mother used to make. You guys are heading through and you start approaching the gigantic outer wall of Mort City. As you guys are going, you can see this 150 foot tall, 60 foot thick wall that you guys must pass through, entering into Cannibal Town. And you guys can see that as apart from a far stretch away from the industrial landscape, as you move into Cannibal Town, you start seeing like lean-to houses made of wood, constructed of wood and bone-like material, with flesh everywhere on display, rotting. You can see severed heads and body parts making up structures. You see a garden fence made exclusively of arms and legs, with like barbed wire strung between it all, marking out a garden. As you're moving through, the taxi driver says, This is a dangerous part of town. Stay safe.
This is where they killed my wife.
Remember, no resurrection services outside the city. So you're on your own out there.
Resurrection services?
There's resurrection services, but not outside Mort City.
Why is my team dead then?
You weren't paying for your monthly upkeep. You're
God
too
damn
cheap
it.
for it.
God damn it. I should have known. Oh well, they shouldn't have died.
So as you guys make your way over,
It's a shame
to...
the camera can't see what's happening right now.
Yeah, it really is. To be honest, it's beautiful trying to watch him eat a sweetie.
For our podcast listeners.
For our podcast.
For our
listeners.
podcast listeners.
Down to
I am
go.
For our podcast listeners, how are you doing this? I haven't made this a podcast. What are you doing? Explain to me how this happened, please.
For our podcast listeners, I am currently struggling to pick up a Haribo.
That classic British sweetie, the Haribo.
The Haribo.
So, as you
So
are making your
close.
way to 119 Campbell Avenue, what are you thinking? What's going on?
I want this Haribo.
You watch as he's just with his little bird hands trying desperately to eat a small
I feel like that's what's happening.
Just trying desperately.
He found a sweetie lodged between the car seat and he's like, please.
How dreadful the situation we have found ourselves in.
So, you step out the car and you see detaching from the actual taxi cab, you see as two cameras that you are familiar with the service. These are the news cameras that follow most operatives throughout their daily life. You both seem to have attracted the attention of the news services. Round the clock coverage 24/7. The general public are allowed to watch slaughter en masse as SLA goes about its daily duties, keeping Mort City safe. And as you watch the cameras panning and zooming into you both arrive at the location.
No! I had it!
I like the idea that my character's posing for the camera.
Yeah,
meanwhile
and
telling-
Sassenach's just...
I want this piece of gum!
I'm gonna get it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
It's so cool. Is this what the fans want?
I don't know. Dear viewers, is this what you want?
Dear viewers, do we really... Way!
I got it!
He got it!
Yeah!
He got a very feathery Haribo.
I love that. That's what, I feel like that's what the other shivers are doing. There's, yay!
Yeah, the other shivers are just like, you're a hero among men, sir.
The bomb threat's been dealt with. Wait a minute,
Bomb
what?
threat. At the end of this, I'm not going to have you make a roll. I'm just going to make you eat a Haribo. And if it takes longer than a certain time, you're going to fail.
Yeah, I love
An
the idea.
IRL skill check.
Yeah.
I love the idea that the other shivers are like, they've heard me like, I have much time disarming bombs, and then they see me and think, I can't pick it up.
So, as you arrive at the secret, definitely not secret, because they told you where it is, Dark Knight Base in Cannibal Town. What do you guys do? You can see before you a 3-story building. Chat says, watching that attempt to eat a gummy, worth it.
Yeah!
It's what the fans want. Don't stop eating gummies, man. You're
I'm
doing
trying
it
my
for
best.
the content.
I'm trying my best. Okay, I can't pick up the cola bottle.
Oh, fucking loser giving up.
No, I can't. There's too much of a gap. I can't pick it up.
So,
It's like awkward chopsticks.
you can see the 3-story building before you. Windows all boarded in steel cladding so that no one can see in or out.
Okay.
And the door seems to be reinforced and made of solid steel. As you approach, you see the little security hatch open and you see 2 dark eyes looking out at you both. You here to negotiate? The Commandant is waiting.
Yes, we are the shivers that were sent.
Make me a deception check. Is that one of your skills?
I do believe I have deception.
Is that really deception?
We are who was sent.
You're not the shivers who were sent.
With the fake shivers that were sent.
I'll say diplomacy would work.
Good.
There's a lot of diplomats that lie out there.
Okay, so I need to roll.
So it's the same as your last check.
Why am I rolling 10 dice?
Because you
I
roll
don't
your
know.
skill plus your stat, and for every...
Yeah, your rank plus your bonus.
Oh.
and basically the more of it pass, the better the success. But you're trying to pick up the metal one.
That's true, actually.
Come on, guys, we're going to be here for the next hour, but it's going to be worth it watching him try to roll a dice. You got this, bro.
8 plus 7, so
8 plus 7. So that is
15.
definitely going to be a good, solid pass. I'll say I'll set the DC of this one for 10. Because you were sent, but... not really.
We're not who it's supposed to be sent,
Yes.
but they sent us anyway.
I failed 2 dice, so that's a total of 1 passing the success thing, 8 passes.
Which is an incredible success. So, as you're making this diplomacy check, you're eloquently speaking on, yes, of course, we are indeed these operatives that were sent. Under no circumstances would we be disgusting SLA operatives.
As the SLA cameras are floating around us.
Well, no, these are the news cameras, so they could be following Shiver people. That's definitely something that could be doing.
And this is my partner.
Those hands are atrocious.
They're beautiful.
It's just so
Some
terrible.
of them bend backwards as well.
Yes, it's terrible. Truly terrible. So, as you're going in, you can see that there are 2 snipers stationed at opposite ends of the doors, and you can see 4 heavy gunners, and you're led upstairs to
Closer
negotiate.
than the gunners.
No, the snipers.
The
are
sniper
further
has
away.
the
They're in
gun
the
barrel
corners
right
far
at your
away.
back.
Yeah, the sniper comes right up to
I was
you,
thinking like
presses it to your
I was
forehead.
thinking like you said there's one to the left and right of the door. I was thinking I open it, walk
No,
in,
no,
and
no.
the barrels are touching each other.
No, not quite. Yeah, they're just aiming at each other all day.
They're just touching gun tips. Just,
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Oh, touch
Wait,
him.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get
I'm
you.
gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Touch him dead.
I'm touching tips.
Oh.
So, as you
Yeah,
guys
touch
go
it,
down, let me just look at this.
You die.
Oh.
It's a death gem, man. You're dead.
Oh,
You fucking idiot.
I should have known. It's common
So-
knowledge.
As you guys go in, you can see
Yeah,
that
it does feel weird.
Yes, it does.
That's what makes it better.
you can see Commandant Buzz Lishner. This is a famous Dark Knight operative. In the same way that SLA operatives can be famous, the Dark Knight operation are kind of the heels of this world. They are uncommon to watch, but they're not uncommon to watch. They would be rare to have someone admit that they watch it, but a lot of general public tends to prioritise that level of evil violence in their viewing. As you watch, he gestures you into his private room. You can see a tall man. His face is half decaying. He's got long black hair and blue skin. You can see that this person is one of the cannibal people. So this is his neighbourhood, and he seems to be running the Dark Knight aspect out of this neighbourhood. You see he grins, showing teeth through the rotting flesh, and says, "So, you are my 2 Shiver hostages, yes?"
No, we're the negotiators.
Sorry, we're using that term, I suppose.
Yes.
Oh, creature.
Very well. What information are you here to negotiate with then, my dear new friends?
As he says that then, can I try a little cheeky...
You can definitely try a little cheeky.
Give him a wee tug. No.
Oh.
Can I attempt a mind read? Which
Sure.
is obtain basic information from a subject's mind, such as a name, age. So he's asked what information have we came with. Can I attempt to see what information he wants?
Sure. Make me a mind roll. This is going to be difficulty 10.
So let's see if I can even get past. No. That was a natural 1.
Unfortunately, your ebb point is not expended. Your flux is not spent. However, you are still using the action. You are still attempting to do so. But it's a non-obvious attempt because no one knows what you are psychically doing.
Yeah.
So nothing happens. However, he continues talking and says, "Well, I wonder. What do you have to say for yourselves, my new dear friends?"
I would like to know where the bomb is.
"We told you where the bomb is. Shiver HQ. We're going to blow up your whole compound. We're going to blow your entire compound.
Oh.
Every
Our
man,
compound,
woman and
we're-
child.
our
We're gonna
compound,
blow
we're the
whole
Shiver.
lot."
We're the Shiver. We're not with SLA. It's not our compound.
"We didn't threaten the SLA compound. We threatened the Shiver compound."
I was confused.
"Yeah, so was the DM.
Sorry,
He
you
explained
you
it."
killed my wife and daughter. I'm very in grief.
Did we?
Yes.
Did we now?
Yeah,
Oh,
I passed by a fence made of them. Very sad.
Oh, so it was my neighbourhood, not my organisation, then.
Nah.
Of course we have no power here.
I see you. You did it. You.
No, it was you specifically.
I seen specifically, I seen you do it.
I witnessed it. I seen you do it.
He's gonna lean forward. "I don't think you've seen what you thought you saw, Mr. Shiver." What are you attempting to do here? What is this? What negotiation tactic is tickling someone's little nose as they...
Don't you know this is wrestling?
Let me just understand where the player's coming from here. What is this? What are you attempting?
Wrestling.
This is me bringing a new prop and utilising it to its fullest. I'd like to tickle his nostrils.
What check would you like to attempt to make for a nostril tickle?
That's a good question.
Torture? Torture's a skill you've got.
That is true. I could roll torture.
Intimidate.
He doesn't have intimidate.
Bribery. Maybe he likes it.
You're going to be a difficulty 18 bribery check, I'll tell you that now.
Can I do something to try and put that down a little?
Sure.
Can I attempt to plant thought again?
Sure, what plot?
Oh boy,
Make your attempt and then we'll see what thought you try.
Right, so that dice has gone in the bin, so it's a nat 1, but it still passes because it's
It
plus
does
6.
still pass, yes.
It's the most basic. So that.
So roll your other dice to see if you get your flux point back.
Well, I don't have to because it's an auto pass, right?
It's an auto pass on everything, yes, sorry, you're correct.
So that's-
This is a spell you can cast for free.
So that would be fucking what? 9 passes then.
Yes, absolutely.
The thought I'm going to plant in his head is, kind of like this bird man. He's kind of funny.
You've got a couple words spare.
I like this bird man. That's wit free.
I like this bird man.
man.
That's 4. He's
He's
kind of
kind
funny.
of funny.
Is 7. You've got 12 words to use, so you get another 5.
How?
Wish he tickled my nose.
Wait, you've got 5? God, I want his children.
See, that's what I was like. I could throw him under the bus here. But he questions the thought as well because it's in his own head and shit. So he'd be a little confused potentially from that. But I'll keep him alive a bit longer.
You... No need to make a check now. As you tickle his nose, you see he looks a little confused for a second and then grins. Having just thought, as you tickled his nose, the thought organically popped into his head. I really like this bird guy, I should keep him around. You see he starts going, "Now, what's a man of your talent doing working for the Shivers? It seems you could be best placed in a different organisation, no sir?"
My wife was a shiver before she became a fence. I still remember the day she became a fence. She stopped being a shiver that
Wasn't it like you said it happened today?
day. Yes.
I still remember today when you killed my wife.
Yes, I do remember that. As if it was today.
not even as if it was yesterday.
As
That's
if it
too
was
far
today.
away. And
No.
I remember it as if it were today.
Yes.
Because it
Hold on.
was.
Can I help you out again with this?
What thought pops into his head now? There's no need to roll. You can cast this spell infinitely.
But I was going to
free.
go for the Inception to make, because this is
okay.
a more fucking complex one.
Okay.
Are you gonna make him believe he did turn my wife into a fence?
Like plant thoughts allows for the planting of a more complex suggestion, a max 100 words, including motives, emotional responses can cause internal confusion for the subject.
You can literally describe an entire fictional scenario that he remembers as if it's his own memory.
So yeah, I'm gonna try an Inception here.
Okay. So what short story are
Well,
you...
let's see if it works first before I get into the front of
you
this.
actually have to roll for this one.
No, I'm one off.
No.
+6 to the 3, that fucking puts me in 9. I'm one off.
9, unfortunately, you
No.
don't have to spend
No.
plugs for it, but nothing happens.
That's gone away. Fuck you.
He does now know that I remember
I was gonna
today.
Yes, he does. He believes that you remember today. However, he is not suddenly overcome with a fictional grief story, I presume.
I was 100% just going like, well, you did kill that woman today and that child earlier on.
And you did go home and make a fence about it.
Yes.
You did tell the boys they could do whatever they wanted, really, with the corpses afterwards after you finished eating. So, like, technically, yeah, I did make them into a fence.
Yeah.
I just didn't know.
Yeah, I like that idea.
We'll try again in a few minutes.
So, as he's continuing to talk to you, he puts an arm round your little bird's shoulder and goes, listen.
Yes.
I think we can come to an arrangement here.
Why don't you the fence?
I'm sorry, I'm infertile.
Not what I had in mind.
Good. I did just lose my wife today.
Yes, of course. Wait. You said you had children.
Yes.
You see, he reaches for his pistol.
Yes,
Something
I did.
doesn't add up here.
Adoption is a thing.
Make me a diplomacy check to see if this guy knows what adoption is.
If he doesn't, it's alright. I have another plan for how it would work. Fuck. Oh, hey, that's a 10.
That's a 10. So,
And then you have to roll your additional dice.
What's
to
the
see.
number I need to...
I will say 10. 10's a reasonable success.
sorry, mate.
I can't believe you do this. My coordination's bad enough as is.
Chat says, tell me his wife's name was Pickett. Miss Pickett.
I like this one. This viewer stays.
What is it, a 10?
DC 10.
Fail. Pass. 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 Fail. Fail. Pass. Pass.
It sounds like an incredible success. So, as you're saying adoption's a real thing, he goes, oh, yeah, of course. No,
Yeah.
sorry, I was adopted. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Wait,
I was
you were
sorry what's
adopted?
happening. Yes.
Do you remember your father?
Make me a straight D100.
Please. Please.
Oh, I've just fucking had a wee idea.
I know where you're going with this.
48.
I'm going to say that's not high enough for him to think you might be his dad.
But does he remember his father?
He says, no, I never met the biological father. Why?
Can I try another Inception?
Sure.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so success happens. So
Wonderful.
16 to start it off.
Roll your extra dice to see, you know that your difficulty's 10.
So if that's +6, then +2 there. DC 10 +6 all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5 success dice.
Wow.
And so that means I get the point back.
It means
I don't spend the
It
point.
means you get your point back. You don't have to spend a point.
So the Inception I'm gonna do here is that at the talk of adoption, this thought pops into his head about how it is a lesser known fact that most shivers are recruited through an agency that is an orphanage for young children that gives them a future of being a shiver so they can at least have a home and food and a shelter. And essentially kind of start putting a little bit of feeling of guilt into this guy over,
For
fuck,
setting the
we're gonna-
bomb there.
I'm an orphan and I'm going to blow up a building that's basically full of orphans. Although they're grown up, they were orphans like me.
I like it. I like the angle. You start seeing, as he starts looking a lot more conflicted, the rotting blue skin and face is starting to fall a little bit as he's looking more and more concerned. And he says, listen, I think it's safe to say we're likely all adopted in some capacity here. We're likely all orphans, I would imagine.
Yes.
Orphan to orphan. Let's strike a deal here, right? Nice and simple. If you guys agree to throw SLA under the bus, stop working with them for a good long while, start working with Dark Knight, we're going to make sure that this city comes to chaos and destruction. Okay? We promise us that. We'll move the bombs to SLA right now. I'll make one phone call, we'll move those bombs. How's that sound?
But don't you know? SLA is filled with orphans too. Think of the orphans.
Make me a DC 16 diplomacy.
Think of the orphans.
This is not where I thought we were going today. Think of the orphans.
Think of the orphans.
Flying rodent man, think of the orphans.
Appealing to the humanity of a cannibal? Bold move, chat says.
It seems to be working.
It's not the humanity of a cannibal. It's the humanity of an orphan.
It's the humanity of
It's the
a
humanity
carpenter.
of a fellow orphan.
6 plus 7.
Unfortunately, that is not enough.
It is a
Are
shame.
you remembering your +1 for interacting with a non-Necron race?
No, it's just that he doesn't get a negative one.
Right.
You letting that stand? There's nothing.
What else am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I don't know if there's something you can do about that.
Offer to fuck him.
Seduction check.
Listen, man, I'm
You
infertile.
don't even have
You can do
seduction.
it. I don't.
No. So you see, he goes, no.
No.
I know for a fact SLA don't care about orphans.
Oh no. Not think of the orphans. How could they?
I have no evidence to back this up, but I believe it deep in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it.
But think about it. If the Shivers are working with SLA, and the Shivers are orphans, are they not creating jobs for orphans?
Think of it the other way. Are they not exploiting our fellow orphans by sending them as frontline shock troops?
Didn't you call us out here to be frontline shock troops?
Yes, indeed. And have I killed you yet?
You killed my wife and son.
Not you, though. You listen.
They
no,
were
no.
Shivers. My wife was a Shiver.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. You're really sticking to this story.
Yes, my
I
wife
think
is
you
dead.
have me confused for someone else, sir.
No, it was you.
I don't remember doing this.
No.
I
You
truly
don't
don't.
even remember it?
As you coochie him, you see he's starting to reach for his gun. The level of commitment to the thoughts in his head are starting to fade as he's starting to remember why he's a cannibal. He's like,
Can I go for...
sure.
I'm not going to Inception just to try and thing with him. I'm going to put the thought in his head of, I mean, I did kill that woman and child this morning.
It's auto success on everything, I believe.
Yeah.
So you put the thought in his head and he thinks, and you see he stops reaching for the gun and he's like, I don't remember anything about the mother and child, but something in my head seems to be pinging at some memory. Can you refresh me on what she looked like, who she was, what she was called?
Yes. Well, would you have known her name?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
Can we do an in tandem thing here?
Sure. What?
Whatever he says, I'm going to Inception into his head to create the false memory.
Roll me your dice.
We're going to try and work together on this.
Well, the name was Gorm.
So that's a 15.
Name was Gorm.
I will see how many successes
They were
I
a
roll.
mutant with a massive jaw.
You mean Gaul?
Gall.
I didn't know.
Mutant with a massive jaw.
While you were going massive jaw, I did not think the final word of that sentence was got to be jaw.
Well, no, that thing was tiny. Massive
My wife, the man I used to work with.
Yeah. Yes, my wife.
Pass,
Massive jaw
pass,
mutant.
Pass.
8
pass.
feet tall,
Pass.
grey
I
skin.
love that you didn't pick the female that was on your team to be your wife. You picked the other male.
Every single dice passed.
You get your point back, and it's an incredible success.
And I never once said the gender of this creature.
You said wife.
Yeah, but not to zombie
Did
corpse
you just
man.
assume their gender?
You absolutely did. You kept saying wife and children.
Yeah, but I didn't describe them as male.
Or female?
When I was describing...
Sorry,
Skull,
yes.
I did not describe him as
Sorry,
male.
Yes, you said massive jawed mutant. Yes,
Yes.
sorry.
Massive
Because he said
jaw.
massive something else, I thought you were describing something else.
No. Massive quaker.
Continue.
Massive jawed mutant, 8 feet tall, grey skin, green glowing eyes,
And you're implanting all of
Yep,
this
yep.
in detail.
big heavy gun, shiver uniform. That should have been a giveaway that they were an orphan.
I see it. I see it so clearly.
Yes, that's my wife.
And the children. I don't remember the children.
Oh, there was only one child.
I don't remember them.
But they had 3 faces.
Yes, they were quite the two-faced little brat, but I loved them all the same. I adopted them.
As you say, two-faced brat. Somehow the image of a two-faced child, also in shiver uniform.
Some mutant that looks like they're suffering.
Yeah.
Like their faces are actually connected. There's 2 jaws,
Yeah.
two
Yes.
eyes and everything.
Yes.
Half mutant, half bird.
Yes. Now that I think about it.
It's screaming, kill me, its entire existence.
Now that I think about it, maybe we shouldn't have adopted another mutant. They were vastly different mutants. They did butt heads, but you know what? The cameras at Shiver HQ loved the drama. It was like our little own sitcom.
He's getting this clear image. Are you implanting an emotion to go with it? It states that you can.
Regret.
Regret. You see a tear comes to his eyes and he's like, I can't. The uniform changes you, man. It really changes you. I thought I would be better than this. Chaos and death. It should not come at the cost of orphans.
It shouldn't.
It should be SLA operatives to the core. I tell you what. You see, he picks up his radio transmitter and says, "We're going to plan B, ladies and gentlemen. Move the bomb to SLA." Clicks the...
I'm going to mind read now.
Okay.
To see where.
What is this, rank 10 or 12 or...
This is like rank 10. This might be an opportunity. Fucking hell. When I made this character, I did not envision doing this much. My highest skill is seduction.
Do you know what I find funny as well? Cessna Crop has no idea the psychic ability. He's like, oh my
Yeah.
god, this is working!
Yeah, Sasnacrop's just there going, my god, I'm the world's greatest diplomat!
My god!
So this is difficulty 10 for
I was
me.
telling you, I could not find the fucking...
Would anyone over the cameras be donating money to me for the sadness?
So successes.
Probably not yet, because you've not made any massive success rolls on your actual diplomacy of doing it. It's all been the psychic hidden stuff.
So it does go off on a 16.
Okay.
What is it again? Communicate. 2, 4, 6 for the skill. And then that's plus 6. Pass, fail, pass. Jesus Christ, 1 fail. Everything else was a pass.
Wonderful. So that was a completely free mind read. You see going through his head, you see, I don't know what's happening. What the fuck is going on with me today? Why have I been so fucked in the head recently? I can't believe I've been killing orphans left, right and centre. I'm an orphan. I should really be checking these things. I can't believe I forgot that Shiver was an orphan organisation. We're going to blow up SLA. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be a big win for the company. That fucking loser Sasanarak who killed all my men previously is definitely going to suffer for this act.
Cessna Crop.
Sasnacrop. He corrects himself in his own head.
Somehow you're also being telepathic.
Yeah, I'm just whispering, it's Cessna Crop. Cessna Crop.
But do I get any info on the bomb from that where, like, of who he's
Sure,
going to
yeah.
be.
So
Who's going to be transporting it? In.
basically what's happened is he's radioed some of his crew. He's not thinking of specifics of the crew, but you do see that the bomb sort of like the info about the bomb comes into your head. It's classic plastic explosives. That he's going to attempt to get it done onto the structures at the base so that the whole tower collapses. The entire SLA Industries collapses under its own weight. So he's going to try and put it on all four corners so that the whole tower collapses.
Listen, Cannibal Man.
I will say make me a luck check as well.
Cannibal Man. I know now isn't a good time, but do you have a toilet in here?
Yes, of course, you can use
12.
the toilet.
Delightful.
Out of a D100, you got 12.
I rolled a 10 and plus 2, so 12.
And in his mind you hear, it's a good job no one knows the code to disarm it.
Alright, Cannibal Man, I'll be back soon.
How?
Every time you do that, he starts rethinking his
He
decisions.
reaches for the gun
He's
again.
just reaching for the gun again, and you hear in his own head, he's going, God, I hate that fucking man. Why am I letting him live so long?
I'm gonna go to walk away. And I'll be back soon, my partner.
He unbuckles the holster as
I'm going for a piss, I'm an orphan, don't leave me alone.
Don't leave me alone.
I'm leaving you alone.
Oh, right, how did I get that code? His face. Does it look like... Do I think... Oh no, if I heal that, he'll know, but then I'm a... Oh no, he already knows.
He
Managed.
knows you're an ebonite, yes.
Do I think I could heal that damage to him?
Make me... Do you have something insight or knowledge?
Education, academic... I do have medical.
You have medical? Yeah, roll me a medical check.
What stat does that use, sorry?
It uses knowledge.
Okay. So... that would be a 9. If that's enough to pass.
I would say this would probably be a 10, to be honest.
It's always one off.
Yeah, I would say this a difficulty 10 because it's kind of a above average check. I would say, looking at it, it looks as if this is more of a... In mechanical terms, you would say
Genetic.
he is genetic, yeah, and that he is decaying because he's a zombie. You would have to heal the condition of being a zombie, which
be like
would reduce
resurrect.
him to a corpse.
Oh,
Or it would reduce him to needing the resurrection spell, and then he would go
which
back
is
to
above
being
my
human.
abilities just yet. Okay. So there's a code to disarm the bomb.
How do you want to get this code, Mr. Brock Chargrill?
I'm going to ask a different question for a sec.
Okay.
See, map-wise, how close is the Shiver headquarters? Essentially, if we had a race with the...
Yes.
with them,
So, if you were to take the same taxi back, you would probably beat the bomb back to SLA. Because the Shivers are... There's multiple bases, but when you were doing that psychicness, he was saying it'd probably only be about an hour and a half. I'll give that extra detail.
Okay.
It would take you an hour to get back to your base. So you have half an hour to kill before.
And do we have a way to communicate to our... Well, we could communicate to the Shivers. couldn't
You
we?
can communicate to the Shivers using that, unless you have communications devices, which I think you do.
I do have a communicator.
You would be able to communicate back to SLA HQ then. Do you have your digital watch that is allowing video chat and voice chat?
Lads, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to piss with this lawn.
Sasnarak comes back from the bathroom. Hard to piss with these feathers. Brock Chargrill's attempting to guess the code or find a way to get this code off the guy.
What I'm thinking about doing is putting the plant fault in there, which would auto succeed because of the roll and shit. And the thought I'm kind of having is like, what was that way I came up with to remember the code again?
There was a rhyme about it.
but then that just means that you have to come up with a fucking puzzle for us to then solve, sort of shit. So I'm not too keen to do that. In fact, I think I'm over. Going to make this more simple. The thought I'm going to put in his head is, wait, how did the code go again?
Wonderful. That auto succeeds and it costs you nothing.
I really thought
He
going to do
thinks of how did that code go again. You are no longer mind reading unless it says it lasts 10 minutes or so.
I don't see a duration, so I think I'll need to go again.
Probably, yeah. You would have to go
I
again.
really hope you don't get it. It's just, how'd the code go again? Ah, I see. Glad I remembered that code.
You see, he looks confused for a moment as you can see he's clearly remembering the code.
That's a 12, so it does succeed.
It does
Do I get the
succeed.
point back?
That's a good question.
It's highly likely, since I rolled 8 dice to try and get... I did 4 successes to get the point back, and I rolled 8 dice. That's 1, 2... Is that a 1? That's a... Yeah, so I get the point back.
Because it's a 10.
Only 2 dice fail, so yeah, I get the point
You
back.
do get the point back, so
And
that was
I'm
a
in
free
his mind
casting.
again.
As he's in the mind, he's like, what was the question you asked?
Wait, what was the code again?
What was the code again? You see in his head, he's like, what is the code? Oh, god damn it. I hate when this happens. It's like forgetting your password. God damn it. Oh no, of course. SLA sucks 69.
Wait, do you get the spelling of it, or is it just the words?
It's going to ask.
You
It
get,
could have a K or a Z in it.
you get, because this is a mind read, it's not a, like...
I'm
you
just
get,
hearing a verbal
you
thought.
You hear the verbal thought, but you understand the meaning of it, and it is SLA in all caps, SUKZ 69.
Nice.
SUKZ 69.
So, Sasnacrop, how are you dealing with this dangerous situation? You have no idea that the code has been gleaned, nor do you have any idea that there is a code, though.
I went for a piss. What happened?
Oh, we
We
kind
were
of just stood in silence for a little bit, waiting for you to come back.
Oh, good.
Two orphans just connecting emotionally.
I feel that.
I got it.
So, how are you gonna transport the bombs?
Do you want a hand with that sweet?
No, I'll get it. I've lived with these claws my whole life. So, how are you gonna transport the bombs to Slay headquarters?
My men are taking
His
it.
wife used to help him with the sweets. It's a sore subject.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. My men are taking it by car, transport vehicle, over to SLA to celebrate the new partnership we have going on here.
Delightful.
The fireworks show will be probably about an hour and a half, maybe 2. Take them some time to set it up.
I believe there is some shivers in SLA headquarters. Might we be able to evacuate them?
Make me a diplomacy check.
God no!
I'll
Kill those
say
off.
this will be a difficulty. I'll probably say actually this will be a difficulty 8 because no, we'll go 10. We'll go 10.
That's an 8 anyway. I saw 8 plus 7.
Plus 7. Wonderful. So you see, and roll the other dice to see if you get your big successes.
Pass.
So how many passes?
Pass. 8.
Like 8.
Or 9 plus that one.
Wow. So because you have passed on a check that is public, in front of all the cameras, clearly lying, but he doesn't know it. The viewers at home know that you're not SLA.
Oh.
So, you gain our very first, what are called publicity points, publicity ratings. So, Sasnacrat, you may choose your body, your brains, or your bravado to increase your stat for this entire session by 1 on each of them.
That's our session, not for the future or forever.
Just for this session.
I'll not use a pen then.
So, on body, you would increase your strength and dexterity by 1. On brains, you would increase your knowledge and concentration by 1. And on bravado, you would increase your charisma and your cool by 1.
Help! Don't just watch me suffer.
Ask your wife.
She's dead. She's a fence.
No.
And Pickett lived a good life.
Miss Pickett lived a great life before she became that fence. So, do you want to pick body, brains, or bravado?
It's not even in this book. Fine. I'm hitting the wrong things. No.
Just tell me.
Brains.
So your charisma and your cool become 5 and 4 respectively.
That's bravado. Brains is knowledge and...
Sorry, knowledge and concentration. Yes, become 5 both of them. But only temporarily, for the rest of this session.
Is brains also 5 now?
No. Because that's the amount of publicity points already in there. Mm-hmm. You start with a set amount. Sorry. I don't know why they're there on your one. I think this is just for the one shot. They've given you publicity points, which means your stats are terrible. Your stats are truly atrocious.
It's so funny though, and I'm somehow succeeding.
So, as you are doing this, you are hearing nothing, but you feel your watch buzzing. And deep in your soul, you know that chat has just gone absolutely wild. You feel the buzzing, and you don't see it, but the whole chat of your live stream thread starts going, "Oh no, he didn't. He lied. He got him. We got him. Got him in the chats."
And I wrote with a claw.
And you wrote with a claw. It's
better than I was expecting.
As you are...
God!
What is it? How bad is it? Oh, Jesus, my guy.
It's beautiful.
It's something.
It's beautiful.
They still can't see a thing. It's just an empty notebook.
That's okay.
That's okay. We can barely see
That's
anything
okay.
either.
We also can barely see anything. It is atrocious, though. Take our word for it.
It is pretty good.
So the chat goes absolutely wild on it. Oh, he got him! Got him! Got him!
360 no score.
And you feel your account balance bump up by 5 credits as you get a donation from the chat.
From the orphanage.
You asshole! That's backwards!
Skill
Right,
issue.
backwards then.
Maybe you should have not killed your wife.
Maybe you shouldn't have let
I
your
get
wife
5?
die. 5 credits, yes. Yes. Which is almost enough to buy a new clip of bullets, which is a great way to fund your SLA operatives. So, as you are receiving your bank balance upgrades, he looks down and goes...
That's legible!
Where? Oh, there.
That's legible!
Where is the worst criticism a dyslexic can receive?
The thing is, the finger's just going back and across the page. It's like,
I can't let it stand.
are you pointing at this scribble?
No.
This one?
Funnily enough, that first scribble was just my normal writing. This one's the new one.
So as you are making your way, you can see he looks down and he just goes, "Of course, how could I be so silly? Yes, absolutely, go and extract our fellow officers." He gives you a wink. Our fellow officers. From the building. Let's not demolish this good relationship as we're just starting it out. Of course.
Yes.
Leave immediately. I think your taxi should still be waiting outside, probably.
Should be. But
If not, we'll call you one. We'll get you a taxi.
can I ask, when are they set to explode so we know when to get out?
Well, SLA's what, an hour from here? You wouldn't know. Yeah, about an hour from here. So you've got maybe half an hour before they arrive and start setting things up.
Okay, that's good. Can I ask, where are you going to set them up in case we need to book it last minute?
Don't you worry about that. There will be maximum destruction, my good friend.
Yeah, but what if we're in the building?
Don't be in the building. You know the bomb's going off.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
We'll
We'll just avoid any walls or bomb-shaped things while we're in there.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna plant thought in his head,
Okay.
and it's, we need to go. Less questions. I need to stop asking questions. We need to go.
You're right. Sorry. I just...
'Cause
all of a sudden I feel
You
like
think
we need
to
to
yourself, you're right, and then out loud you say, "Yeah, I'm sorry, sir, we gotta go."
go. I'm sorry, you're right. We gotta get our people out quick. Time
yeah,
is
of
of the
course.
essence.
Time is of the essence. Go quick.
I'd like to shake his hand.
God damn it. Oh, it's horrible.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
He shakes your hand. You do see, as he makes contact with your feathers again, the other hand does drift towards the gun again. But he does let you go.
Thank you, my fellow orphan.
So
Come along, my
the
partner.
the funny reason,
Just like my wife. She hated physical contact.
She hated me touching
so I
her.
do have the ability to talk in your head, but it's to ask you a question. It specifies that at this rank, I can only ask a question, which then you can give me an answer. And it's like, a question isn't very good. I need you to go. So instead, I'm just going to fucking tell you
Make me think it.
in your head and be like, nah, it's time to go, man.
So,
Yep, we gotta go. Come on,
as you
partner.
make your way back to the taxi, you see the doors open up automatically. The shiver agent inside says, "Are we good, lads?"
Sure.
Oh, we're golden.
Perfect. So, where are we headed? Where are we off to? Back to the SLA Industries? Drop you off, collect your bounty,
Stop the bomb.
Yeah, back to Italy.
stop the bomb.
We've created an opportunity to intercept the bomb.
Okay, so
Sure.
where's the bomb? Where are we going?
The bomb is in transit to SLA.
This catastrophe going on, but look at the fucking mess of these fingers.
They're not even facing the right direction.
So, as you make your way back, you see the time ticking slowly lower and lower. But
Oh.
you do arrive half an hour before. What were you going to do?
I managed to get the password to disarm the bomb.
So what? There's a password.
Yes, I was in his mind, making him believe all the stories you were telling.
I don't believe you. I think that's just me.
I'm going to implant the thought of, wait, maybe he did.
You think maybe he did.
Wait a minute. Maybe.
I think a little bit of you goes, that makes sense. Yeah, that
Right.
does make sense.
Yeah, no way. Anyone would fall for what I was saying.
Yeah. So,
You, Charcoal, help me hand. No, the connector point. Further down, please. It needs to be tighter. Beautiful. Thank you, sir.
I then shoot him with a gun.
you make an attack roll if you wish.
Full auto shotgun, point blank.
So, you guys make your way back to SLA with half an hour left to go. What do you want to do?
Open the door.
Make me, what's the dexterity? I feel like you should definitely be...
Wait, what if I open a door in real life? Close that door.
Go on then. Let's do it.
The camera can't see, but
Camera
you'll hear.
won't see, but we will know.
You'll hear.
I'll give you a play-by-play, don't you worry. They have closed the streaming room door. He nearly falls in
Open
his
the
ass.
door.
First things first.
The DM is standing away of the door, so I can no longer give commentary.
What's wrong with your door?
It's broken.
The task was rigged from the start. I can't see anything, but I can hear, just like you, audience. He is very much struggling.
I opened the door.
Very well, I suppose you did open the door. You are free to open the door in game. It takes you a little while, but it does indeed open.
It takes half an hour, SLA gets blown
It takes
up.
half an hour. SLA, boom.
The orphans!
Think of the orphans. Wait, we made that up.
Wait, no, we made that up. Yes,
Orphans
no,
aren't
sorry.
real.
There's no such thing as orphans here. We in Mart City just kill the orphans.
Inception to make you believe that the orphans are real. His finger, bro.
No!
I can fix it.
Is it broken?
Nah, I'll fix.
My finger.
Funnily enough, this thing explodes so often.
My fingies, they've exploded. No.
Don't remember that in Forrest Gump.
Laugh is like exploding fingies. You never know when they're gonna go. So, you guys arrive at SLA HQ, the massive multi-story skyscraper in front of you. But you know you have half an hour before any of the Dark Knight operatives arrive. What do you do?
Fix my finger.
Is that a request?
No.
It's a command.
I'd like to roll leadership.
Is it broken?
No.
Unfortunately.
So, what do you do?
We need to get the shivers out. Wait, no. I was too deep in my own lie. We need to tell SLA that there are gonna be bombs here now. And that's a good thing.
I know, we've created an opportunity to intercept the bombs.
Intercept? Didn't you say you know the password?
Yes, so now
Do you know where they're gonna be?
they're going to have flat. Oh, what was it?
All four corners of the building.
Yeah.
Absolute cinema. So we know exactly where they're gonna be, which means we, ourselves, can run and do it before SLA can, so the cameras following us see us do it. You and me.
I think that sounds like a fantastic idea. Sure. He admits to on live television.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so, what corners do you want? Preferably two on the same side, so we're not running halfway across the building.
Yeah, you each pick diagonals so that only one side can be disarmed.
We're gonna take out more than just one. What exact? It's nothing locked. What exactly is your plan?
We run up to the bombs, boop, 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 the code, and stop it from exploding, then bring it into SLA and go, we got him!
Right, but what about the Dark Knight operatives?
Fuck them. Well, don't fuck them, but
I more mean if they see us attempting to disarm the bomb, do you have a plan for that? We will be separated and unable to back each other up.
I do have a plan for that. We'll say we're bringing it to further into SLA, because we're shivers, they trust us. So we'll take it right to the chairman's office, allegedly.
Alright. I think I can work with that.
Mm-hmm.
A telekinetic prick his finger.
And not again!
The feather bends all the way back, but you just flop it back over.
Okay, sure. I'll take west, you take east.
Got it! Sun's that way, so. Got it! I'm going that way.
For a brief second when he looked up, I thought he was just going to start flying straight up.
Got it, I'll take east.
You know he can't fly. He's got arms. He doesn't have wings.
I can fly.
Yeah, but
if
there's
I
a
try.
brief second where I was like, I believe he's going to try this.
Got it, east. Fuck, how do I get up there?
So, as you both head east, are you splitting up and then the plan is to just wait out in the open, or are we making stealth checks?
I do have a stealth skill.
I don't have stealth.
Stealth is just tied to dexterity, so it would be a flat, unskilled roll with only one success dice plus your stealth bonus.
So I'd get +4 from dex, but nothing else.
Nothing else, and it's only one dice, so you can only either succeed or fail. There's no degrees to this.
I'll try it, but I'm pretty sure I've got a good backup plan.
Okay, so
It's called put the
so
image
I
in
will,
their mind.
I will say this will be a difficulty. It's dark in Mort City. There's a lot of civilians walking around. I would say it would be fairly easy to blend into a crowd. We'll call this difficulty 7. So that's same for you, Sastarak.
Okay, so I passed. I got a
Luck.
5 + 4 for a 9.
Wonderful.
That's 3 plus is rank or bonus that I had.
Bonus.
3 plus 4, so 7.
You passed exactly.
Yes. And I do have a stealth skill.
I said 7, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And I do have a stealth skill, which means
You said
I
7.
can roll that.
Which does mean you roll the extras, so you might get a little bonus here for doing super well. So you're rolling stealth, which is a total of 6 additional dice.
I don't think it would be that many. I was going to roll them an actual dice, but fuck that.
That's
6 additional
such a
dice?
Stupid idea.
It is indeed.
I think I know
Pass,
exactly.
pass, fail.
So you super succeed.
Yeah, I got 6
As you're
succeeds.
blending into the crowd, you see your little watch going, oh shit, he's gone, he's fucking like a ghost, he's like a ghost.
As the camera
Chat's going wild, camera floating right behind you. You gain an extra point of ratings. So choose body, brains, or bravado.
Oh, I have a dumb thought. How to do this.
Gotta be bravado.
So your bravado, your charisma becomes 5, your cool becomes 4.
No, you're all on your own fingers.
Asshole.
No, your fingers.
Well, I want to use my asshole.
You can use your Quaker if you want.
Help! I fell in a hole. No, 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 no! Not again! I can't even hold the book!
We should really get a hands cam going.
Oh my god.
Okay, I was gonna write bravado, but I'm just gonna settle for bra. I'll know what it means.
Brah.
Bra.
What's up, brah?
So bra.
What's up, brah? You're just in the crowd going, what's up, brah? Brah? And that's how you're blending in.
Yeah, that's how everyone Mort City speaks.
So,
Okay, so it's +1 to charisma and cool.
Yes.
could I do a detect roll to keep an eye out for someone approaching?
Yes, indeed. You absolutely can. Make me a detect roll.
What stat does that use?
It uses concentration.
Oh, fuck yes.
You know, it's somehow worse than my first writing attempt.
Well, are you wanting to do a detect?
Might as well.
So, I've passed on a 13. I need 6 dice for concentration.
So I'll say this is just a flat difficulty 10.
Okay. I don't assume I have a +6.
Detect, you have +7.
Ah, fucking hell, that's pretty.
Yeah, you're a detective, remember? Your whole thing is detecting.
I pass.
Pass.
You also have 9 dice to roll additionally, so you might get another super success.
I just got...
I also
7
had a
dice on a
+1 to concentration on this, so is that 10 dice to roll?
Yes, it is. What, sorry?
I got 7 on the success dice.
You gain your first popularity point of the session for body, brains, or bravado.
And it's at your racial limit, yeah?
Yes, it's... no, it overcomes your racial limit to a maximum of 6.
Pass, fail, pass.
So the stats I care about.
I succeeded on 10
You know what?
dice.
Damn!
I'm going to put it
So
into...
yes.
Is it brawn or something?
Body, brains, bravado.
Body then.
Body. Wonderful.
So that puts me up to strength 1, dex 5.
Nice. Good to know. And then also, you get another point, so you can do body, brains, bravado.
Yes! Gotta be bravado.
So
Gotta
an
be bra.
extra +1. So you're maxed out on charisma, and you're 1 away from maxed out on cool.
Oh, the pencil, not the dice I just threw onto the floor.
You fool.
And as you guys
I
are
grabbed it the right
waiting,
way.
you see unmarked black vans, 4 of them driving simultaneously across
It's 5
the
the
highway.
max.
What, sorry?
It's 5 the max.
6 is the max.
I don't know why I thought holding it the right way up would help. It really doesn't.
You see the 5 black vans driving towards you, unmarked, but however, you can see inside each of the drivers of these 4 identical vans are all wearing standard issue Dark Knight core
I
uniforms.
found out how to draw and write.
I'm going to maybe try a wee thing.
As they're getting closer and closer, you see they split up and they head to each of them 1 corner at a time.
A wee sec.
Look.
Like try and take one of these vans out of the picture.
Ooh, interesting. What are you trying to do?
Depending on range, I might put a detect thought into one of the driver's heads.
A plant thought, you mean?
Yeah, a plant thought or an
Crash.
inception. Okay, so they just have to be within line of sight, so I can see one of the drivers, right?
You can see all 4 of the drivers. But you can only do it to one of them, I
We're
believe.
gonna crash.
Well, we go for an inception because that's even stronger here. I am going to try and inception one of the drivers
Amazing.
to confuse them so that they
Crash.
lose track of what they're doing and crash their van.
Okay, amazing. Roll me your...
So let's see if I can succeed.
Yeah,
That's
roll me your
vaguely-
fractional
This is
difficulty.
vaguely horrifying.
Yes, it is vaguely horrifying.
It goes off.
Oh god, they're tangled.
I cannot help you.
Can I get my point back on this success?
Can
And-
you indeed?
Can you?
Am I able to like pose a little bit so the camera can at least see that I'm trying something?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
I know it's off camera
Pass,
itself.
pass, pass.
Remember on your
4,
ebb stuff though, it
5,
doesn't actually
6.
give you ratings points.
I know, but if I can at least try and look good for the camera, since that's my thing. So that's 7 dice
If you're
succeeded.
trying to look good, I would allow you to make a seduction roll on the camera itself.
You blow
If you'll
the
let me.
drivers out.
I will.
That's
So
how you do it. You blow
the
the drivers out.
inception goes off, and I am just putting a what's the confusing scenario of what I do to cloud their vision so they crash into whatever's in front of them.
Shadows.
I am going to inception them, but they get really confused with their left and their rights.
So you plant the thought in someone's head of, wait, what's my left and right? What one's brake and accelerate? Well, which way do I turn the wheel to make it go this way?
Yes. And then for
Wonderful.
the seduction, first one of the game.
First one of the game.
Hey.
First one of the game.
Oh, 15 on the initial, so it happens.
It does indeed.
Auto 2 successes, so that's 3 successes before I even roll,
Before you even roll.
because I'm good looking. Literally a skill. 8 dice.
Yes, you only had one success here.
That's 1.
Wonderful.
2. What was the DC?
DC 10.
3.
10's a very standard DC.
4,
It
5.
looks like you're picking your nose with your fingers.
I'm trying to itch, but
That is a
sometimes it's point.
total of 9 successes.
9 successes. So, as you're turning to the camera, you're posing in that classic psychic way.
Hair's flying
Hair
back,
flying,
cape's
in the back,
going.
cape going, proper in deep cognito. You're still in your shiver uniform as you are pretending to be law enforcement, and you are completely sexy as all hell as this camera focuses on you.
The
They get
moment
that
the
close up,
The
and you
moment
get
seduction comes, just
you just blow a little kiss to the camera, give a little wink, and you make your psychic power go off, and you watch as one of these vans just starts very slowly at first, where it starts swerving left and right, and then you see it just veers off into the crowd of people nearby. And you
Success!
It just mows down 6 civilians, crashes into a lamppost. Can I get a D100 off someone?
I'll need those back.
You guys are looking for lower than 50%.
bomb goes off.
That's a 91.
It hits
The
us.
bomb goes off in the middle of this crowded civilian area,
Hell yeah.
and you watch as easily 100 civilians go up in a cloud of smoke, and all the other vans start booking it to get even faster. As this happens, however, because you used the power, I will say you have one less bomb to disarm. And you can see that there is absolute chaos and mayhem going off in the corner.
I let's turn my back to the explosion. Cool guys will look at explosion.
Give me, I'll say I'll give you either leadership, or if you want to make a speech while this is going on, I'll let you use oratory.
Do not stand in the way of SLA or you will be blown up.
Your oratory's slightly better.
Gotta be oratory. I'm gonna turn my back to the explosion and just go, and that's the power of John Plastic Explosives Company brand explosives.
Give me a luck check. If it's 50 or higher on a D100, I will say that you have guessed the brand of the explosives correctly.
I've done it before with Trapdoor Anonymous. 21.
21.
Unfortunately, you see communication. These were not my brand of explosives. Stop spreading false info. Civilians dead. Do not mention me again. And unfortunately, even though you have not made your roll, you know that you will not get points on this one for guessing incorrectly. However, you can still make your roll. You might get popularity points for the general public, but you will not be getting any sponsorship deals out of this.
I love it. On camera, I've just murdered hundreds, essentially.
Yes. And it got you a good ratings
10.
boost.
10.
10 was the difficulty. So again, both of
Well,
you...
no, 10
I-
plus.
From that ratings boost, would I do another point?
You would indeed, and if you succeed on multiples, you will also gain another point. So your oratory is 8 dice. And you need to succeed on 4 to gain another point.
I now have a +6 to my dex because of this.
Gotta
Thank you,
believe.
Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
Let's see. 10.
10's the
plus
DC,
6.
yes. And you have a +6.
Pass, 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 pass.
Wonderful. So, you both gain another popularity ratings point. You can see the general public is loving watching you commit your mission this evening. And your viewings in particular, with the explosion in the background, are going insanely viral. You can see that there are people in the comments going, "Oh no, I knew that guy. What the hell, man? Why is this happening? Fuck Dark Knight. Fuck the organisation Dark Knight." And,
Hell yeah.
And you can see a bunch on your one that's like, "Yes, SLA for the win. Don't mess with SLA," that type of thing, of the chat going absolutely wild as both your clips are going viral simultaneously. Of absolute death and destruction in the background. Innocent civilians by the hundreds burning. But you guys are going viral, and that's
what
the main
matters.
thing. So, as this happens, the other 3 vans pull up to the corners of the buildings. You can see they're bringing out plastic explosives and setting them up. You have passed your stealth checks, which means you are hidden in the crowds. What are you guys going to do? Are you going to wait till they're finished?
How
or are you going to
many
try
is there
and
per
interrupt
group?
them? Seems like they've got 3 or 4 Dark Knight units per group.
Do you want to take a little bit of the spotlight, or do you want me to try some fuckery?
You can try your fuckery. I'm loving the fuckery. I also just love the idea that my character is completely useless aside from what I've noticed. Like, I miss my wife.
So there's 4 of them, right? And they're armed?
There's 3 setting up the bomb and a driver.
The driver. Okay.
Can I take now to speak into the
They
camera?
don't seem to have as...
Is the driver still waiting in the car?
Yes. And you also don't see that they have weapons out because they're setting up the bombs. So they've got weapons on them, but they're setting up stuff, so they're like hands-free kind of thing.
Can I take this moment to whisper to the camera? By the way, I don't have a wife or a kid. I'm sterile. I lied.
I lied!
You see chat going, "Oh, yeah, I was Googling it, couldn't find anything. Couldn't see this. Glad he clarified."
I want a telepathic... so I'm going to try this, and I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to try some absolute fuckery with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look to the camera. I'm going to give them another wink, do the little pose.
Seduction roll.
Oh, okay. Perfect. DC...
I will say on this one, tell me what you're attempting to do after, and that will set how difficult this is.
I am going to use the basic one,
Yeah.
and I'm going to connect to one of the guys who's keeping watch,
Yeah.
and I'm going to put the thought in his head, fuck, the driver's turned on us. He's going to try and ram us.
Okay. I will say for the coolness of that moment, we'll call this a DC 10.
I'm glad you said that, because I rolled exactly a 10.
Amazing!
Delightful.
So, seduction. So that's 3 successes because of my fucking
Yes,
thing.
indeed.
Fucking hell, this game's fantastic. If we've understood this system correct, it's fucking amazing.
And chances are we've not, which makes it even better.
Yeah, we have no idea what we're playing.
Success, 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 success. So that's 3 plus the initial 3 for 6 plus that to 8
8 successes.
on my
Amazing.
6.
As you turn to the camera, wink, and then reach out your hand so they can see you're doing something, this Dark Knight operative, you watch as he unslings his auto shotgun. Is that what he has before I commit to this?
He unslings his auto shotgun and fires his pistol.
He has...
And fires his PP rifle.
Not the BP.
God damn it. Sorry, lads.
And we will not forgive you.
Again, when I made this character, the tomfoolery that is going on is not what I had in mind. But I'm loving it.
Do we get a sponsorship for that?
Gunner, equipment, gunner.
It's the sponsorship from what I just said.
Yeah.
You watch as he unslings his DN-79, which is Dark Knight. This is the weapons that they have.
No.
The DN-79 AK, which is just an auto rifle. And you watch as he walks over to the driver, starts pounding on the window, and you see he starts like doing that as if to say cut the engine. And then you see that there's a commotion going on as the driver sticks his head out, and they seem to be arguing with each other, causing a bit of a chaotic distraction.
And then, if you're going to allow me to keep going, I'm going to send another thought to the driver. And he's got, I'm not turning the fucking engine off, we need to run.
Yeah, you can see the arguing just starts intensifying. Make me a luck roll. I'll say 75 and over, one of them's going to pull their the driver's also going to pull a weapon, and the situation's going to escalate.
So 75 or over?
75 or over.
21.
21. You see they're just arguing, getting louder and louder. It's slowing them down, but it's not actively solving the situation.
I'll try to escalate it.
You could implant one of them, inception one of them.
And say,
Can I ask, are all of the explosives being planted now, or is there still some in the van?
You get the sense that, like, we're doing this in split time, so it's resolving his first. Your ones are just starting to unload from the van, and when we get back to your turn, it'll be like that. Unless you want time to think, and we'll move over to him.
You got something, mate?
I do have something in mind.
So we cut camera over to Sassenach.
Sassenrock.
Sassenrock.
I lied, it is Sassenrock.
It is Sassenach! I knew that! I thought I've got it open on my page.
No, it is Sassenacrop though.
Let's get a little
Sasna
timestamp
crop.
for that gaslighting.
Sassenach. It goes over to Sterile Birdman. As he does what?
So, have they started?
Yeah, they've just started. They've unlocked the back
Just
doors.
started?
And they've just started. Yeah, because we were in bullet
Okay,
time.
and I'm still hidden, right?
Yes, indeed. But remember, you've got two vans to deal with, so you're only at one side of the building. The other side is also simultaneously being done.
So, are they all transporting at the same time, or is it one after another?
What do you mean?
Like, have they all picked it up, all walked away?
Yes, so it is 3 operatives in each van that have came out. You can see the other side of the building. It's another 3 have taken it up, but the driver is staying in the car. So all 3 have picked it up and moved it over.
Okay, I would like to, while they're gone, I'm still sneaking, walk up reasonably close to the truck, pull out my grenade, pull out my pin and throw it in the truck
Into the
and
van.
run.
Wonderful.
Well, run as in go back into the crowd.
I don't believe you have the throw skill. So this is going to be an unskilled
So it's going to be
attempt.
like I'm throwing with these.
Sarsaparilla.
I'm just somehow
He's
trying
called
my best.
sarsaparilla now.
I'm just...
So, with your feathery, unskilled hands, this is going to be just a flat dexterity check.
Ah! That's
Because-
the one thing that I didn't upgrade.
And unfortunately for you, to hit on an attack is always DC 10. He uses his magical feathery fingers.
Okay, that's a 5. I have 2 in dex.
Unfortunately, as you pull the pin, your feathery hands don't quite manage to... so you're just like, and it doesn't quite make it into the van.
But it does blow up in an area.
But it does blow up in an area, so I will say I will give you a flat 50-50, because it was not far off the mark, but also the radius isn't huge. So I'll give you a flat 50-50 on a D100. Do you want to call high or low?
I'm going to say... High.
Anything above 50, make me a D100 roll.
I require the dice.
Big
You pick which
sarsaparilla
of these
making
you
these
wanna use.
D100 rolls.
I want that one.
This one, the bastard child.
When he fails dice rolls,
And
his
that.
voice gets really deep.
I want that one.
Give me that one, mommy.
25.
Unfortunately, as it blows up. All that happens is all the Dark Knight operatives pull their guns and start looking. They're going to make detect rolls. So
I think I can work with that.
Do you know what's funny as well? The other van is within sight here. They're also going to.
Yeah, they're also going to be doing detect rolls. So one from either side is going to be doing their detect rolls. The other one, I will say, is at disadvantage. So their DC is going to be a lot higher. I will say probably 16 on the other side. What's their detect skills? Do they even have detect? They do. They have a good amount of detect. So let's see if this one gets you.
I like the two differences going here. There is the skull
Unfortunately,
fuckery,
the one
but
far away does not detect you. Let's do the one closer.
That's not unfortunate. That's great.
Well, it's unfortunate for me. I don't get to shoot you in the face.
That's a skill
it's
issue.
unfortunate for the cameras.
I will say, because they are closer,
Go.
we will say DC 12 on this closer one.
No.
They do have a +5 to this roll, so they only need to roll
It's a good thing they're gonna fail.
That is a natural 1. So they do fail. However, they are still scanning, they're on high alert. You are still hidden though.
The
What do
other
you want to do?
continuation.
Do have a continuation.
'Cause I know
And
what
you
I'm
are now
gonna do then.
down to 39 grenades.
What am I gonna do with only 39?
Try again.
I'd like to
With 2.
walk out and go, guys, it's alright. I've been told about the plan. I'm here to help. I'm a shiver.
Okay, make me a diplomacy roll.
That's more rolling.
Of course it is. You're attempting to actively lie.
I rolled a 10 plus.
I'll say 10's the average difficulty. I'll absolutely say that's fine.
I rolled a 17.
Absolutely, yes, that's fine.
Now all the other dice to see how good you're doing that.
Is it 9 dice again?
It appears to be.
10 now, actually.
All these dice are so cumbersome. Suffering from success.
I'm suffering from success. Fuck. I didn't click the right place. Get a rough favor. Pass. 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 That was a pass. Most of them were passes.
Wonderful. So you see he goes, did you see who threw the grenade?
Afraid not.
Well, you then. What are you going to do? Go find the fucking person that threw the grenade.
I can help you.
We don't need help
Deliver.
setting up the bomb. It's
Clearly you do.
No, the grenade went off. That's not our fault.
More eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go look for the person who threw that grenade.
Fine, I'll stand here near the truck and
Yeah,
watch
keep
the
lookout.
crowd.
You see, he starts loading up faster.
Yeah, I'd like to throw a grenade in behind me.
Make me another DC 10.
It's essentially placing it behind me.
But it's an attack roll, and that's a DC 10.
It's not an attack, I'm setting it down.
It doesn't matter.
God damn it. How? I can't possibly miss it though.
Just roll good.
10 plus
10.
2, so 12.
There we go, that works. Roll me no additional dice, because you
Yeah.
have no extra skill.
Damn!
So-
I would like to go, oh my god, and run.
Another one.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's a grenade!
Would you like to make another diplomacy check to see if they believe you, or do you not care if they believe you?
I like to make them believe me.
Wonderful. Make me another diplomacy check.
He's just gonna try.
This is going to
In
be...
fairness, not a word of that was a lie. Oh my god, a grenade!
I
And
know.
running from fear.
That's why
is
I'm going to
fair.
set the DC at 10 again.
That's 6 plus
7, which succeeds.
It does.
Do you want to roll the rest of them?
Not particularly, but I know I have to. Pass, 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 fail. Fail, pass, pass, pass.
Wonderful. A massive success again. So as you place gently with your little feathery fingers, having pulled the pin, place gently the bomb and run away, you see the vast majority of the
Oh my God.
explosives all go up in flames, and you yet again have that moment of, this time however, sprinting away from the explosion.
Oh my god, they threw it right behind me. I didn't have time to catch it.
Make me a luck check. to see how close the Dark Knight operatives were to this. They are going to take
They're
a
looking
lot of damage.
The blue. That's what.
They're looking right at me.
I'm going to give this another 50-50. Call high or low.
Hi! 73!
You see two of the operatives plus the driver who did not get out go up in smoke as this is happening. And you see the third one places the remaining bombs that he's got in that corner and just starts sprinting towards the other side to try and help them.
We need to run. We need to go make sure they're okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and
run.
as that happens, we cut back to Mr. Brock Chargrill.
First explosion goes off from the grenade. I am then going to go into the driver's head and I'm going to Inception.
Yeah.
And I'm going to place a memory. If this goes off, let's find out.
Okay. So this is DC 10 again.
Goes off, because I rolled exactly a fucking 10.
Amazing.
So, I'm inceptioning him to believe that he heard them talking in the back. And he wasn't too sure, but they were talking about explosives. And he's like, well, we're doing the explosive thing anyway. But then they started kind of whispering about the driver as well. And now he's put the two dots together. They're going to kill the drivers. They're throwing him under the bus. He needs to protect himself.
Amazing. Okay, so that goes off without a hitch. Let me look up the drivers. They are specialists.
Aw.
So they have...
Oh wait,
what weapon?
only 4 successes and I get a point back, right?
Yeah, you do.
Oh fuck yes. So I've still not spent any side points.
Specialists. Classification.
Communication sounds fantastic. Yeah. Honestly, that's whole
This
thing.
works so well.
This
The
whole thing
specialists
goes so
have sociopathy and paranoia Mark 3. So this guy immediately believes these thoughts are his own. You see, his only weapon. It's an armor-piercing stinger, which is a shotgun with armor-piercing rounds loaded in. You watch as this driver
God.
pulls out this gun. I'm gonna roll,
Oh my
and I'll let you
God.
know that now he has a +5 and also a skill rank of 4.
Oh my
So-
god.
This is the
Jesus.
he absolutely hits. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I mean, but that one, and that one. So he succeeds on an additional 5, which is going to be an additional straight 5 damage to this gunner. Let me see the hit points. But the gunner has 12 hit points. Okay, so I'm going to roll for damage. What is the stinger? It is 2d10 minus
I
1.
have cat hair in my mouth.
Hello.
Likely because I was petting the cat with the claw.
I see the cat.
He rolled a 10 and a 9 on his damage dice. +5, +2. He deals instant lethal damage to this other... You watch as he pulls out this armor-piercing shotgun, presses it right to the outside guy's forehead and pops the trigger. And you watch as just a... of splatter blood starts unloading onto these other explosives. There is now still 3.
Would the
but
shotgun
you
have hit the explosives?
But now one of them
You
believes that
watch
the
as
other
the
two...
driver also guns it as he starts driving off into the distance, abandoning the other 2 with only half the bombs set.
Can I step in front of the camera?
Yeah.
And can I do an oratory to start giving a speech on why SLA
Yes, you can.
is the brand of the people and we are here to protect them from villains such as...
Absolutely, you can. Give me an oratory.
From villains who had
Chats
betrayed
just
their
said that driver slept with my husband.
Bang!
Bang!
Right, so I get 7 dice after this. Fucking... So, 3 successes, because I rolled a 16.
Amazing.
Plus the 6 for my charisma, plus the 1 for that. So happy I took that skill. Oh, fucking dropped that one. Oh god, okay, so 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, 6, 9 successes.
What is your speech, my good man, as Brock Chargrill stands by the camera, smouldering expression, hair flowing in the wind, cape bellowing in the distance, as the blood splatter goes off cinematically behind you and the driver guns it?
What's the name of the city again?
Mort City.
Citizens of Mort City. This is why SLA is here, to protect you from vermin like this. They can't even stand together to make anything worthwhile. Your lives are in our delicate, protective hands. When you need us, we will be there. And I like to pull up my shotgun.
Do you remember the brand of your shotgun?
I have it written down.
Please be Dark Knight.
The KPS Mangler.
So, KPS Mangler, let me look up who made that for you for a second.
Please be Dark Knight.
It won't be.
Oh.
So, the KPS Mangler is range weapons. KPS Mangler. Kramer Production Syndicate. That's the name. KPS. Kramer Production Syndicate.
Syndicate.
I
So
get
I've
the
name
feeling-
dropped the SLA. Being
Yes, you did.
Heroes. Now,
But you can't gain sponsorship from SLA
No,
because
no,
you
of course.
work for them.
now, dear citizens, sit back and enjoy as Brock Charles goes to work with the Kramer Productions Syndicate Mangler.
Amazing. So, I will say, give me a luck check to see if anyone...
I don't trust that one right now.
So,
You
I will say,
and you.
we'll call this 50-50 because you succeeded really well. Do you want to call high or low?
Fucking knowing me, it's gonna be low.
Do you want to call low? Call
I'll
low.
call low.
Go high, go back.
Go back or go home.
I mean, if you're convincing me to go high, I'll go high.
Now's
No,
your
it's up
chance
to you.
Be a big shot.
It works because that's the 70 on the 10s and 78 total.
So, someone at KPS is watching.
Oh,
You,
Forgot about it.
you get a message on your little wristwatch that says, bring it home and we'll talk about bonus.
So I'm going to start approaching them. I'm going to attempt to telekinesis.
Chat says, hell for that, give him a point for this too, after that badassness. So I will say, because in universe, chat matters, I will say, because our chat said so, I'll give you another bonus point for that as well. So you can have a popularity point immediately.
I can't put my dex any higher. I could start.
Body,
You know
brains, or bravado.
I'm going to put it into body. So I've got now. I've took my strength from 0 to 3,
Yes.
which is hilarious and lovely. So I'm going to attempt to use telekinesis to create a shield in front of me as I'm walking.
Amazing.
So that is, as long as I don't roll, I'll. No, wait, that's telekinesis, so that's different. Yeah, so I get +6. Oh no, yeah, +6 to this. As long as I roll a 2, it goes off.
Wonderful.
I rolled above a 2, so it goes off. 1 dice for that, +6 there to see if I keep my flux point.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All succeed.
You do keep your flux point. That was completely free, shielding in front of yourself. So the
Sweet.
camera watches as you start generating. What does it look like when you generate a shield?
It's hard to see because it's more of a displacement.
Yeah.
There's nothing physically there, but you can see there's disruptions.
Yeah, you can see like that little ripple of heat shade type thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And like if there's a wind blowing things, they get stuck and then bounce off.
Yeah.
And I'll approach, and when I'm within range, whatever, I'll just fire at one
Your
of them.
range is 25 meters, so you're going to have to get pretty damn close. But you are no longer hidden because you're actively shielding and moving toward. So, you get to act first. What do you want to do to these remaining 2 operatives? You fire off your shotgun.
So, +4 to this because you don't add the rifle skill to the hit roll, do you?
No, you do not.
So just dex. 14 to hit.
That hits.
And then
And
I
then
roll
you
my
roll your
other dice to
additional
see
dice.
the bonuses, which is +4 from Dex,
Yes, indeed.
and then +3 for my rifle skill.
Yeah.
Everything above a 10, right?
Everything above a 10 hits.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 extra points of damage, as
Okay.
I've got 4 other success dice on top of the original. And my KPS is a D10 +4 normally,
It is.
so now it's a D10
I'll
plus
tell
8.
you the now. I think this is the first time you notice these Dark Knight agents, the gunners that were in the car, are not wearing armor.
So I
The
don't need my
fools.
adaptive damage then.
You do not.
But, oh wait. Rate of Fire 3 lets you reroll one of the...
It does, yeah.
I'm going to reroll one of them then to see if I can get another thing with it. Didn't work.
Oh well.
But damage... Oh, it's on the low side. That's only 10 points of damage to that guy's face.
You fire off your shotgun and you see that you immediately land a devastating gut shot. What?
I was just thinking, so it'd be 5 dice passed in total, yeah?
Yes.
Just in terms of like the
+5, yeah.
popularity and shit.
Yeah. So still 10 damage.
Yeah, still 10 damage, but it was
Wonderful.
like, how good I look for the public sort of deal, you know?
Yeah. So you absolutely gut shot this person and you see you have reduced him to a devastatingly low hit point total. But he is still standing and him and his companion are both going to turn to you and it is going to be their turn, so they're going to both make attacks as well. So,
Okay, I'm throwing grenades.
where is their gun
Give me a
skill?
full fist pump though.
No, that's the specialist still. Go back to gunner.
Oh, the chat's loving the heat shield shimmer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
getting compliments from the heat shield. So that is going to be +5 to this attack. Let's see if it lands. What does your shield do?
So it gives me bonus protection value and it gives me bonus resistance, and it takes from the shield first before it takes from my armor.
Wonderful. However, on this first attack, you see as he pulls his machine gun out, he tries to click the trigger and the gun jams immediately. He misses entirely. The second one is going to also make an attack roll. This one is going to hit. So, that is their first success. They get an additional 6 dice.
Mommy.
You're gonna die, I'm afraid.
So that is...
Sasnacroft will be the only survivor in every
fail,
mission.
Pass, fail, fail. So
Plausible.
1, 2,
It is plausible.
4 passes.
Do you know what
So
this
this is
is?
going to be an additional 4 damage.
All the stats.
Hemophilia.
Oh.
That is going to be
Oh.
20 points of damage to you. And it first takes from the shield. So how many hit points has your shield got?
So my total protection goes up to... Protection reduces the damage first, then it goes to resistance, right?
Yes.
So my... Hang on, let me... read.
No, so... Protect... Yes, that way around. Yes.
So minus... If I remember rightly, -7 because I've got +5 from the death armor.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, the death suit. And then the shield gives that +2.
So that is -7
So
to this
-7,
20.
so that becomes a 13.
So it becomes 13, and then your armor value, or whatever it is,
My...
your armor's hit points are reduced by 13.
So the shield has a resistance of 10.
Which means that is gone now. And an additional 3 goes on to your armor.
Okay. So that goes down to 13.
So I have a question.
What's your question?
Last time we played, Sasnacroft took 1 point of damage to his armor. Would that have been repaired?
Sure.
I need a pencil. Thank you.
I will say though, in future, because that was just a one shot, in future, during downtime, you'll need to make repairs to your armor.
Yes.
Okay.
Which will cost money.
Ah!
Yes.
No.
Yeah, the shield is...
No.
No. I only have 98 credits.
You don't know how much it's going to cost.
I mean, you did say, what, 20 would be enough for 3 people to survive a month.
Food is cheap. Armour and weapons have taxes on them.
No! Not the tariffs.
Your average bullet clip costs 20 credits per clip.
That's
It's
evil.
insane. See, when you look at food in the actual
did this.
manual, the food cost is written as non-applicable.
Non-applicable.
As in, food is so cheap that you barely have to register eating. However, bullets cost 20 credits.
Jesus.
Think Soylent Green.
Yeah, it is cheap, mass-produced, terrible food. However, it is food.
It is
and
food.
it is easy to produce. So, it is
Well,
now
keep us
your
alive
turn
for a
again.
while.
Oh, I'm actually by myself.
You are, yeah.
So I can actually use some of their abilities without having to worry about fucking...
Yeah,
Friendly fire.
collateral.
Yeah, fuck the civilians. They've already been blown up.
Any civilians still here after the 4 explosions that have gone off and the bullet wound, they deserve what they get.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm probably one of those people who would still be hanging around and go, whoa! Is that a grenade?
Are you looking for your blast rules?
I was looking at the thermal blue.
So anyway, I started blast.
Ah, is that a tier 2 skill I'm thinking of? Yeah, it's a tier 2 skill, I think. There was a cold manipulation one, but it was like an AoE around me. Oh, it's a rank 3, never mind. I was thinking, oh, I could just pop that and get both of them in one hit, but no. Alright,
Did you take blast skill at all?
nah. It's just fun having a wee look at what other else abilities I've
Yeah, I think you've got Ice Blade. At the moment, that's rank 2.
Yeah, I don't even have that.
Oh, you've only got rank 1.
Yeah, I decided that I would just upgrade it through the game.
So you
and
can
stuff.
freeze the ground.
Yeah, but that's not going to do much.
That's what you can do.
Nah,
Chat's asking, can Sarsaparilla break the curse of losing their partners? This could be a trend going forward.
Yeah.
who knows? Ooh. Let's see if I can remove from existence the guy that's on what, like 1 HP.
Oh my god.
How dare you, sir? He's on 3.
He's no longer, as that's a hit, and my minimum
Your
damage.
minimum is what? 7 or 8?
6.
Yeah.
So what I
You
am going to
blow
do
this
is
guy away.
I'll still roll to see how well
Yeah.
for the cameras and shit.
Yeah.
Just saw
That's
my
what-
hand on the camera for the first
4,
time.
7.
No, it
dice.
looks disgraceful.
That's evil.
It's terrible, truly outrageously terrible.
So plus 4 to all these. Nope. Nah, it was only that one. So yeah, yeah. But he gets blown away.
He
But-
does indeed get blown the hell away.
God
You
damn it, the enemies are supposed to blow us.
you shoot him with the gut shot, and then as he's falling on his knees, you get him right in the head, blowing his fucking head into the partner. As that happens, it's going to be the partner's turn, and again, he has a +5 to hit you.
No.
No.
Indeed, not. He rolled a 2. That's a 7 total, which does not hit. So he wastes his whole turn firing blindly as the blood clearly gets in his eyes. It is your turn again, sir.
It's 50-50 really. Unfortunately, just because of how limited I am on my. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I've got +6 to Dex, no +4. I've got my +2 in bodies. I've got better than 50-50 odds. So shooting. Unfortunately, that's only a 7. So that
7 does. You rolled a
Damn.
natural 1.
rolled on that one.
Damn.
So and
That
that
was rough.
would be. Yeah, okay. I still got 1 bullet left in the clip.
You do, yes.
But I don't
Which
get
you can
mad.
still fire before you
A wise man
reload.
once said it only takes 1 bullet.
It is a. He did indeed, yeah. 1 bullet.
Goes back to the other guy, unfortunately.
It does indeed, and we are going to play this out. It's just 2 guys missing each other with weapons. That is a 2 + 5. That's not going to do it either, baby.
What do you think the odds are that it's this same guy that I was like, hey, you should leave?
You should leave.
So
It is your turn again. He cannot do anything else, and he's
I won't be
certainly
able
not
to
going to
re-roll
run.
any of this because I've only got 1 bullet left in the clip before I need to start reloading.
Yeah.
You know,
So-
it takes 1 bullet.
Pew! So 1 again.
Unfortunately, I will say, however, you can use your bonus action this turn to reload.
Oh, well, fucking 100%.
Because you have 2 spare clips.
Yep, reload.
So you can reload with your
that
other
rubber?
spare clip.
Yep, reload.
And then it's going to be this guy's turn. He does not need to reload until after this one. Oh, and that's an 8 plus 5, so that does hit.
It's good work, mate.
Good work, mate.
Goodbye forever.
Oh my god, he only succeeds on another 1 dice.
Oh my god.
The odds were terrible for him to do that. And that is...
It's alright, I'll come grenade the truck you're at as well.
12
truck's done.
damage plus 2
So I will
plus
grenade that guy in particular.
1 is going to be 12 plus 2 is 14. 15 damage.
Which I reduced by 5 for my protection, so...
So you take 10 damage to your armour first.
Armour's still holding. It's got 3 points left.
You're just getting smacked in the armour, bullets bouncing off you left, right and centre.
Going
but
into the
you are
crowd.
indeed taking this damage to your armour. And it is, however, your turn and you have another full clip to spend.
Please, for the love of God.
It only takes 1 vote.
I know.
And you do have
If
the
one of them would hit.
Have you considered shooting them?
I've
instead?
tried.
Try this time, But
Mate, I have a better odds of just saying, you want to just... I just go shag in the corner.
Try this
I have
time.
better odds.
Try this time. It's gonna hit. Trust me.
He was right, it's a 15.
15. Roll me your extra dice to see how much extra damage.
Goodbye.
Goodbye forever, dice.
You didn't need it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra. So 7 total successes. So
And
that's
remember, you get a free reroll on 1 dice.
still the same.
Still the same. But it's still worth attempting.
So with that initial success, did that give a bonus or does that just hit?
That's just to hit.
So it'll be plus 6 on top of the plus 4, so I've got a d10 plus 10.
You could take this guy out.
11.
Unfortunately, this guy is another gut shot. And it is his turn again.
This could be very painful.
Could be, but I don't think it will be.
That is a 9 to hit. So he is missing again. You watch as he just sprays wildly into the crowd. Just he's been shot, so he's just like with his gun. The crowd starts screaming again.
They should have never
It is
stopped.
your turn.
Please breast it. Breast it?
Breast
Bless it,
my
please,
dice,
Sam.
dear sir.
Bless it with your Cthulhu
Your
god.
horrendous
Gucci,
fingies.
Wait, hang on, hold the dice. I got it. There you go.
Please just hit. An 11.
11 hits. Your minimum damage is going to take this guy down, but roll me your additional dice to see how well
gotta
you do so.
see.
Pass. 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 Reroll. Into a pass. So a total of 6 successes.
Roll me your d10 to see how spectacular this damage is, because that is another d10 plus 10. This guy has 4 hit points. You could seriously ruin this guy's life.
Story dice. 17. Wait.
You have plus 4 plus your 6, you said.
So plus 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage to something. That would have killed him in 1 immediately. He only had 16 total. So, you absolutely just... It is triple shot shotgun you have. That's why you get the free reroll. So, as you gut shot him on the first one, the next one, your full chamber activates and you just bang, bang, bang. And you get him legs, gut, head in one big fell swoop. As you absolutely blow. It's like the first scene of RoboCop, where it's just absolutely bones and blood flying everywhere. I will allow you in this moment to make a dice roll for the camera if you wish to speak
I
of
was
your
going to.
sponsor.
God bless Mort City and her
Got to ask for
guns.
permission to do that, yeah.
Do you want oratory? To try and get that sponsorship?
Yeah, sure, let's go for it. So this is plus 6. 15, so it happens.
Damn.
3 successes because of
Auto,
its
yeah.
charisma based.
I will
Plus
say that your DC on this will be
1.
10 for your spectacular show.
I don't think I've got 10 dice for the
Guys,
spectacular.
good news. Matt Stagger would buy it for $1.
Nice,
So-
nice.
Someone would buy it.
Someone will buy it.
So I've got 7 dice additional to roll on top of that.
You
So I
do
need
indeed.
all these to pass for that spectacular you were talking
You
about.
do indeed.
So plus 6 all these, DC 10.
Believe.
Praise be. 2 fail. But otherwise that is...
It is still an unbelievable success, as the game would qualify
That
it.
is... Oh wait a minute, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I would... 2 off of that thing you were talking about.
Unbelievable success. However, on this unbelievable success, you see a private message from Kramer Production Services pop up on your little wristwatch as you're looking, and you see it says, "Private chat needed. Accept call later." And you're not sure what this sponsorship would entail.
They wanna fuck me.
We switch over to
Who wouldn't?
Sarsaparilla Scaff.
You're right, who wouldn't?
And as you are sprinting towards this other truck, having the explosion
With
in the
the Dark
background,
Knight member.
with the other Dark Knight member, the both of you are running to help the crew desperately. What do you do when you both arrive there? The other Dark Knight officer says, "Someone chucked grenades in here! Quick, boys, we gotta unload this fast!" And he
Okay.
starts helping.
Okay,
he grabs
clearly-
you and starts making you help as well.
Wait, hang on. You stand guard here, because clearly I can't catch the grenade. I'm just not good at it. You stand guard at the door. I'll check around the crowd. We'll keep this safe.
Good idea, good idea. And he stands by the door, arms. He does kind of like that, looking around nervously as he's guarding the door.
I'd like to walk around the side of the truck and drop a grenade just under the truck. Making sure that guy's in the crossfire.
I will say, it is still going to be a throw roll, so
But
it is
plus
still
dex.
an unskilled plus dex, so just 1 dice,
Hand it over.
and it's always
I believe in
DC
you.
10 to attack something.
I believe in you.
I gotta believe. I can fucking see my dex.
I will remind you of, if your dex isn't maxed out, which I don't think it is,
It isn't.
if you attempt to make your popularity rise, you can give
I
yourself
blew
a
up
plus
that
1.
truck pretty
But
well.
you
with
don't gain popularity on attacks. You have to do something afterwards to get the crowd effect. So
That
if
is
you want
true.
to turn to the camera
And wink.
have a little private moment with them,
Yeah.
I'll let you make some sort of roll for that if you want. You do leadership would be a good one, or oratory or persuasion. Something like that to give like a little nod to the camera to get those ratings up. Will get you a plus 1 in body, remember.
That's true.
Oh.
I would like to do
Baldy.
oratory.
What speech do you quietly make to the camera as you're moving along?
As I'm moving alongside the truck, I'm just gonna look at the camera and go, you know, it doesn't take much to blow up the Dark Knights. This grenade will do it just fine. A grenade that I specifically got from... I'm gonna check the side of the grenade, see if it has branding.
You do remember it has branding.
I do.
But it is from the Dark
It's from
Knights.
the Dark Knight. From
Return to sin.
SLA Industries. I'm gonna turn that way, pull the pin, and go purchase from John
SLA
Hand
Industries.
Cannon Industries. Ding. Drop it under.
Well, you just said it was SLA, so I will give you the roll on SLA.
Given to me
Industries.
from SLA, purchased from John Hand Cannon Industries.
Okay. Give me oratory and also a luck check to see if John Hand Cannon is a real person.
This is the oratory.
So you have a plus 7 to this roll, and
Okay.
I'm going to set the difficulty at 11.
Okay, I got 14.
That works. Make me your extra dice rolls to see how well. You need 4 additional successes
Okay.
to gain this skill point.
And it's plus charisma as well, right?
It's plus 7 total.
I actually have a 6 in charisma.
Yeah, I was counting that as... Because your oratory has a plus 6 bonus, and you have a plus 1 to your charisma.
I believe.
Joe Henry.
Pass. Pass.
You only need 4 successes here to get the bonus.
Fail. No. My
Unfortunately,
first not spectacular.
however, though, you
Kill
do still
yourself.
get to make a luck check to see if John Hand Cannon is a real person, and that grenade
And
may or may
then
not have been
over.
him.
Which one do you wish?
Your choice.
Take my story dice.
Chat saying for your shotgun moment, you
Oh,
should
no,
say
yeah, I saw
when
that.
one
I like
barrel
that
just
one.
won't do. That's a great tagline.
I like that one.
That's a 74.
I will say you get a little message from someone claiming to be JHC, and it says,
John Hancock.
bring it home, maybe we'll talk.
Okay, so I gotta make sure it lands and blows up. To be fair,
Because you succeeded on your chat, but you didn't get the popularity, but you might get this if things go spectacular.
sponsorship,
despite
the fact you're shit with grenades.
yeah.
So, make me your throw check without your extra +1, so it's just a +2.
To be fair, it doesn't matter if I'm right next to it.
The chances are going to be high that this goes well.
7.
That misses, so you don't auto-succeed. I will give you a straight roll on your percentile. I will say
Percentile?
Yeah, the D100. I will say 80% chance that this goes well. So, do you want to call high or low?
Gotta be high.
So,
What other dice would you like?
anything above 20.
That green one.
Anything above 20 will succeed.
Go. Impress John
But
Hancock.
I will say anything below 20%, and you will be caught in the crossfire and take a little bit of damage
You'll be
for being too close.
14%.
So you are going to take a standard grenade damage, but you do have armor on, remember?
I do.
You're going to take a
It's
standard
alright,
knife.
I'm gonna include that in this oratory speech as well, afterwards.
You're going to take 15 points of damage, but remember, you have one piece of your armor that reduces the damage. Do you want to show them that?
You have your protection value written down?
12.
No, I think that's your resistance. So if you've got a character sheet there, we can quickly go over it, mate. Let me see. Where is your armor?
Protection value 4.
So
Yeah.
reduce the damage by 4, and then it
So
starts
it's
taking
no
away
longer
from resistance.
15, it's 11.
It's 11.
And you have
11?
an armor
Of
of 12. So you take no damage, it's just superficial to your armor.
Pencil, please.
Your armor is not looking great. Reality show plus actual hellscape. Perfection, like peanut butter and jelly.
That is this game.
That is
it's
this game.
fantastic.
It's just reality show of terrorism, the game.
Yeah. Yep.
They thought they
So-
were the terrorists? No.
What did you just roll?
I threw a pencil.
Right, I was like, what dice are you
The
rolling?
truck blew up.
He
The
rolled
truck
red.
did blow up.
I'd like to...
Now, you don't need to roll for the driver. He was in the truck.
He was in it.
is dead. The guy that you posted at the door is instantly also dead.
Yes.
I'm going to call it, for every 25% above 0, you're going to kill an additional man. Because there are 3 more here. So if you
Okay.
get 75 or above,
Green again.
if you get 75 or above, all 3 die. 50 and above, 2 die. 25 and above, 1 dies.
I'm looking for death and destruction here. Don't disappoint me. 86%.
All 3 were just about to pick up more explosives, and you see in a fiery ball of explosion, you simultaneously take out 5 Dark Knight officers with just 1 John Hand Cannon grenade.
Yeah.
So, upon that success, you guys gather up the remaining explosives which have not been set, so are free to just interact with. I will work out how many explosives you get afterwards off stream so that you guys can sell them or keep them or whatever you want to do with them. What do you guys do having just successfully saved SLA Industries Tower?
Plug to the camera about John Hand Cannon.
Give me your oratory roll before you make your speech. I'll say DC 10 because that was great. You have +6 to this. Or
9.
7, sorry.
9 plus 7, so 16.
Amazing pass. And then you need an additional 4 to auto-succeed on the sponsorship stuff. So for everyone watching
Right,
at home,
roll
these
7.
sponsorships are a massive deal. You can get cash, you can get free stuff sent to you. If you're being sponsored by a specific brand and you're using that brand, you get free ammo clips.
What
you
did I need
get-
to roll above?
You need to roll above a 10.
Pass, 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 pass.
So that's another sponsorship deal that we must talk about. You get another private message on your little
Hell
wristwatch saying, "Well, call later for details."
Hell yeah.
What did you've done your big speech, you've done your extra thing.
gonna say-
So what happens as you guys reconvene?
I was just going to kind of pose to the camera and it's like,
We kiss.
Inception to walk away.
Damn, I gotta go
I
check
really
in my...
feel like I should
Damn, I
go
gotta go home.
Nah.
Oh, I am home.
I was going to say for like the camera, could I start casting my heal death suit and I put on a show of fixing my death suit and give a little
Yeah,
speech
absolutely. Yeah,
give a
I'll
little
say that.
speech of how SLA is not going to fall anytime soon.
Yeah, sure.
Especially at the hands of...
Give me 2 separate rolls, one for your death suit stuff to see if that works. And I will say if your death suit stuff works, you're going to be a DC 10 on your thing. And if it doesn't work, it's going to be a little bit of a tougher sell. It'll be a 14 on your oratory.
Okay, so I just need to be an 8.
So bless the dice.
So as long as it's not a 1, we're good. It's not a 1!
Wonderful. So your armor starts
to
self.
see it.
What does it look like as your armor starts self-healing?
So let's get the rest to see how... I might need to make a bunch of these rolls because it only heals 2 at a time.
That's fine.
But protect is 7 dice, yeah. Basically the bullet wounds that indented it. You see the bullets popping out as the suit bends back
Yeah.
into shape.
Proper Wolverine moment of everything
Yeah.
just coming back out of you.
It starts going more and more pristine the more this succeeds. So plus 6, that's 1. Yeah, 4 successes, so I keep the point. I can keep going.
Nice, nice.
And the fact I used the skill, which I was really hoping to do, lets me try and upgrade it at the end of the game.
It does.
Huzzah!
Oratory, yeah.
Oratory, yes. So, because you succeeded, it's not a DC 14, it's going to be a DC 10. Unfortunately,
So I miss it.
you're concentrating just a little too hard on your armour, so you can't make the speech. The calculations are just tough enough that you're not thinking of your speech yet.
I know you can't re-roll it, but I'll bless it this time. Roll it again just to see.
The blessing works.
My finger.
However, it does not affect the actual play. So, as things wrap up, what happens as you meet back at the front doors to SLA? You covered in blood and steaming with fire. You covered in someone else's and your own blood and no longer on fire. Definitely not on fire.
Have you disarmed the explosives?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Now that I think about it, there was some still stuck to the side of the building, but they weren't armed yet. Probably.
The one guy who ran away comes back.
Yeah.
To be
I'm a
fair,
hero!
to be fair, we did say we collected them.
Yeah.
You did, yes.
I'm just gonna...
I will remind you that the SLA pays cash money for Dark Knight supplies. So the Dark Knight explosives that are there, they pay money to have those taken off the market. So if you hand
2
them
guns.
if you hand them in, you will get cash money for handing them in.
Definitely. No, there's 3 guns sitting.
There's 3
On
guns
that
sitting
side.
there. You can say you picked those up if you
Yeah.
want. They were not wearing armour, unfortunately, but
No. Can we pose for the cameras one last time?
sure.
One last time.
I would like to use, or try to use telekinesis. And it'd probably be something like lift and throw for it, really.
Sure.
Where it's, see how like I've constantly got my hair and
Mm-hmm.
cape blowing? His feathers kind of start to blow heroically
You start
as well.
both of you heroically posing. Sure, what do you both want to do? I'm guessing you want to do a seduction to look hot as hell while you're in front of this door. What would you like to do?
You know what? I too will do a seduction.
You're unskilled, so
Yeah, okay,
that's
and-
just a flat roll plus your charisma.
Okay, and? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you have to...
God damn it. Stop chucking stuff.
I fell at my cloak, I'm sorry. 7
Your
inches wide.
wallet falls clean out your asshole.
My prison pocket. Plus charisma.
Plus charisma.
What's the DC?
I will say, because of the help that you're receiving, I'll say DC 8.
Oh, nice.
I pass with a 14.
Nice. So you're standing heroically in front of the building, both of you going viral, and unfortunately you don't have the skills to make this your point, so
Yeah.
it's all going to you.
Natural
That's
16.
alright, I help.
Natural
Sorry, not natural 16, but I rolled the highest possible.
A natural 16 on a D10.
So that's 3 successes already.
It is indeed.
Plus 6 for the charisma, plus 2 for the seduction skill. Let's go, and I just need to beat an 8.
Yes.
Fuck me, man.
So you actually can't fail on any of these.
No, I can, because if I roll a 1, because I'm only got plus 6.
Yes, sorry, yes.
Oh, I too had a plus 6.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, you could have done more, but no, you didn't have the skill.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bless them, my lord. Yeah, I've been discombobulated.
Each one got a tap.
Fucking hell. Only one of them failed.
Nice.
Everything else, literally,
So-
10, 10, 9, 5, 8, 10, 3.
You feel another popularity boost coming as you can choose body, brains, or bravado to give yourself an extra boost for this last little bit of the session.
Hold on a sec, that's... what? 7 there, plus 1 there is 8, plus the addition to it, that's 10 successes.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Amazing.
Let's put my strength to 4.
Nice. You're looking buffer as the moment goes by. And as this session comes to an end, we take a look at what you guys have been up to in the downtime afterwards. You hand in your Blueprint News segment, which was never given to you in paper this time because you got this as a code red. They did not have time to print it. However, upon giving the proof of the actual explosives that were about to be used on SLA Industries back to the sentient front desk. Remember the sentient front desk?
Got a memo.
You gotta remember this. He opens his drawers to accept.
I like
the
to think it's some sort of
explosives.
Transformers desk where it has a living desk that goes from just sitting as a desk to a person.
Yeah, absolutely. But the PC's still on his back, so that he has to type with his hands behind his back. It's just 2 desks, absolutely.
2 other desks.
No, 2 drawers. Sorry.
Those desks are actually his
Deskception.
No, it's his girlfriend's.
You are
My wife!
You are offered 100 credits each for the completion of this quest, which you may choose to accept, or you will receive nothing else.
I think I'll accept.
I think I'll accept.
As you are presented with the choice of giving the explosives back, you need not, because as SLA shows, you need only destroy the product or hand it
You
in.
dick.
If you choose to destroy it, you will get less money, but you
I won't
can
say half
use
of
these
these are-
weapons.
Half of these, I'm not even remotely trying to screw you over.
Well, you're succeeding anyway.
You're welcome.
So, you are offered an extra 50 credits each for the explosives gathered, if you choose to hand them in, or you can keep them, and if you choose to use them, you will be unable to get sponsorships on using the stolen stuff. However, you can blow them up for half the credit value.
I mean, I'm happy to hand in my set of explosives
So you can gain another 50.
and also my rifles.
That'll be another 50 for the 3 rifles.
I'm handing in my half, but not my grades.
That's fine. So you get an extra 50 credits.
Love this fucking game, man.
So, you've gained 200 credits right now. You've gained 150 because you took the rifles as well. Your rifles all blew up.
How much money do you have again?
In total,
In total?
700 credits.
Oh yeah, you started with credits. You
I had
cheap.
savings,
You
whore.
cheap bastard.
Maybe your Quaker hasn't done enough action.
I'll have you know I charge very steeply for that.
As you are heading back
Welcome,
to
Frank.
your rooms, you see that the front desk comes to you and says, just waddles over, comes to you and says, as standard procedures go, upon the completion of 2 soloists making their mission, you're offered the chance to form your own group. Would you like to name your squad, or you can decide later, but you're offered the chance to form your squad.
Please stay. Please stay.
Can we call ourselves the MFs?
Sure.
Don't know if I can say on camera what that
Probably
stands for.
not, no.
team. Sorry, my bones rattle a bit.
I understand why he's shit at throwing grenades. He's got fucking arthritis.
Yeah, absolutely. Those fingies are not grabbing the right things.
Can't get the pin.
Yeah, he has to bite the pin, but he can't also hold the grenade.
That's alright, biting the pin is how most people throw a grenade.
So, as you go back to your own private rooms, you are offered two choices.
Die.
You can either receive, for your sponsorship with Kramer Production Services, or Industries, or whatever it was, KPS Services. So,
Aye.
you are offered either 10 free clips of ammunition to use in the near future as part of your sponsorship deal, or you can take the cash value of 200 credits.
Is it paid?
Instantly.
It's just a flat 200.
Flat 200.
One-time payment.
One-time payment. A one-time bonus for this sponsorship deal.
I mean, I think I'll take the 10 clips.
Take your 10 clips. Add 10 clips of KPS Mangler ammo. And Sasasafrak. Sasnarak.
Sasna crop.
Sasnakrop. You head back to your private chambers and you see that you get the offer of, you can either receive 10 free grenades or their cash value, which would be 150 credits, because they're worth 15 credits a grenade.
Wow.
Gotta be 10 free grenades. I'll take a pen.
Take 10 free John Hand Cannon grenades, and I now need to make a stat block for John Hand Cannon grenades. I'm probably just going to take whatever the regular grenades are. Grenades and explosives.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Fucking Marco.
That's exactly the noise I was gonna make. I was trying to make.
So, these are based off of the DA-90 fragmentation grenades, which are worth 15 credits, as I said, and they are skill thrown. They are 1d10 plus 2 damage, minimum damage 5, armor damage 2, radius 5 to 10 meters.
I think you really need to take up the throwing skill.
Oh, use of these grenades are considered illegal within the Mort City. So,
But what's
grenades
more
are
illegal?
Okay, and?
I didn't say you could.
Are they
use
gonna
them.
stop me?
I'm saying they're considered illegal.
Are they gonna stop me?
That depends.
But what's more illegal? Explosives in the form of grenade, or plastic explosives on the military police?
It's the lesser of two evils, and John Hand Cannon gets it.
It's the lesser of two evils, but they're significantly more.
So, as you guys finish off your sponsorship deals, I can now reveal that because 2 people played, you each gain 4 experience points, which can be spent on upgrading statistics or unlocking new skills whenever you choose to enter downtime, which means you will not be taking on a mission for at least 1 full week, which will cost you each 25 credits, because you are choosing to live while eating, while paying rent, whilst doing daily life. It costs you 25 credits a week to survive.
Is it 1 skill per week?
No. But I will give you the full list of skills later off camera, because it's a
wonder
very, very complicated
I
system.
wonder what skill I'm going to take.
So,
Granada!
but you have 4 experience points to spend.
4?
I do believe that means you cannot do a stat increase, but I do think you could buy a skill of unskilledness.
What you call me?
So, thank you very much for joining us for this blistering campaign through what used to be Blistering Rain Squad, now dead, and we are moving on swiftly to a new squad of yet to be named values. Thank you very much for joining us in Mort City. Have a wonderful evening, and I hope all your chaos is violent on
As
the way
it
forward.
should be.
Make sure to support the Mind Fecklers.
Chat says, vicious mockery of the day. The only difference between you and the mud on my boots is that this mud is going somewhere. So, thank you very much. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye.
Bye.